girls, and they were 3. So what do you want me to... What? Well, that's the link I got.
But people are saying they were not innocent, right? But I am not Michelle Taylor, right? And if anybody wants to accuse me of that, carry on.
How do we know they weren't innocent? How do we know they weren't innocent?
That's not the point, though, Ange. The point is, I am not Michelle Taylor.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? So if anybody wants to carry this on and have huge conversations about accusing me of something that, you know, that's horrific, right? Then it will be going to the police.
Regardless of why they were released, which means they were innocent, right? Regardless, you got to go by the eyes of the law. If they were released, right, they've called it a miscarriage of justice. That's what I have read. Okay, if that is the case, then they are innocent, no matter how you look at it. You cannot then go around and call that girl a murderer.
And I even had to watch the documentary after coming off being accused of this earlier.
I can't even watch it because my internet.
I had to watch it, right? I wasn't born then when this Michelle was born, right? 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 So get your facts straight. If you want to accuse me of something, but it will all be going to the police. Every single bit of it.
What it is misinformation. This is not her. So you're spreading misinformation around. Because that could be dangerous, you know, to be spreading around.
Extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous.
So forget the 2 girls for a second, okay? That's not Caprice. That's what it's not her. And that, you know, that what's her name, Michelle Taylor or something.
I think it's Michelle Taylor, and I want to know why.
Listen, I'm not saying she's okay. Maybe she is good with the girl. Maybe she is, but I'm saying it's not Caprice.
It's not me.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't really care about that case because I don't know who that girl is.
See smoke, there's sure to be fire. Only in your head, sweetheart. Only in your head.
But you know it's not her, you. Yeah. You don't know her. What I'm saying, guys, is I hope you're right on what you're saying, and that is Caprice. Because if you're not, and something happens, that's on you, isn't it? For spreading misinformation around on TikTok.
I haven't brought anything on myself. I haven't brought anything on myself at all, right? Just because I've got a username that I've got, and Angie understands why I've got that username, right? You can't accuse someone that was accused of murder. You can't do that.
Yeah, but why would you be so stupid enough if that was you to be putting it in your bio? You know, the reason why people have looked it up is because of your bio. So why would you be stupid enough to do that? Doesn't make sense.
Exactly. If that was me, why would I put it on my bio? Absolute dickheads, honestly.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Why? I can put whatever I want up on my bio.
I mean, why did this girl unalive someone anyway? Because you're saying she's not innocent. I'm just going by what I read. I haven't gone on the YouTube documentary. And I hope she was found guilty because... And not released. I hope she is being found, you know, she's a guilty woman, because if this girl is not an innocent girl and they've just based it on what someone is saying on YouTube, then that's not right either. Do you know what I mean? Because I do innocent until proven guilty and all that. Do you know what I mean? If she's been released for whatever reason, that makes her now innocent. I don't even know about this story. I didn't even look at the documentary Caprice because I know it's not you. Why would I even go and waste my time watching the documentary? Do you know what I mean?
I know. But apparently, I've done it for attention, for views. I sit in the box all the time, Angie. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, maybe, listen, I'm not saying you have. Okay, you don't have to use whatever. But it's not you here. Hey, Linz.
Hello. Capiche, right. So, sorry, did you say you were like 47, Capiche?
Yeah.
Right. So this happened 33 years ago, and then the person was 20, so that would make Capiche 53, I believe. So there's a lot more. There's not just one Michelle fucking in that lives in Holloway or has been to HMP Holloway. I don't know why people are literally like making a big deal out of this when the P1 had somebody in a box who was in PLM telling people to go and lick windows, calling them window lickers, like, which is a really disgusting thing to say, like, because it insults the disabled community. So they kind of say fucking shit. They're absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even know what that meant at first, Linz, a long time ago. But we all know what that means now. There's no excuse.
It's a bad slur.
Oh, because do you know what? Just bugger off. Do you know what? Because you're just there to troll. I really don't care. But your name's been shared, screenshotted, everything like that. It will all be.
I don't know how much, shit you're going to get. I think you've got just a couple of options here, right? Capiche, right? It's either try and move on from it. You might still get this on top of you. Go to the police, do that, just ignore it. Go to the police about it, or prove that it's not you.
How am I supposed to prove it's not me? I've proved it to you and to a certain degree.
Well, to other people.
You know why my name is the way it is.
Proof of your date of birth. I mean, how old were they? They were 17. I know, because it'll prove it, wouldn't it? I think if they were 17 at the time, I don't know what you'd be they would be now.
But I'm not going to dox myself all over bloody.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying the options. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I just think you should do, Capiche, right? Because
it was a nickname from school, and it was a nickname from school from the maths teacher.
The thing is, Capiche, right, it's because you support Angie, so they're going to cling on to any little fucking thing that they can to attack you. So I think the best thing to do is just ignore them and don't react. I know it's hard, but just try not to react to people. And if it does get too much, I will go to the police because it's harassment.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will do. And all those people saying, show my face, show my face, show my face.
Why does he have to?
Already been doxed,
so you can all
Why don't you guys show your face?
You know what? Because they want to create fake accounts and put your face on and troll you. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Angie, they've just jumped on it straight away. That P's live. They were in the box straight away going on saying, oh, well, Angie's sitting with unalivers now, like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. When somebody's literally saying disgusting slurs against the disabled community. Like, fuck off.
I'm not going to read this. I think she needs to go into her own family. You know what I mean?
You are Ange?
I think that one needs to go and look at her own family.
Mm-hmm.
So,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Why they're so concerned about you and what you're doing on your life. They're just little bitches, that's all they are.
I said to Angie earlier, do you know what? It's taking the heat off of her.
Why? What was the reason of this Michelle? Because she's quite famous now, isn't she? This Michelle Taylor. What was the reason as to why if she did it? I've not seen it.
I had to Google it all, and I watched. There's a true time ITV documentary which I've been watching. Right, she's got 2 kids.
Basically, Angie, that Michelle from that case, basically, she was seeing a married man, and unalived the man's wife. Somebody unalived the man's wife, and that's basically what happened.
And is she innocent, this girl? Because she's become quite famous now, isn't she, this Michelle? Is she an innocent woman or guilty?
I don't know. I think Polly's more guilty, to be honest with you, because they'd read in her diary that she said she wants that wife to disappear, and they did have her and her sister's fingerprints.
Yeah, but you know what? I know. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I want many people to disappear. Doesn't mean I've done it. That's something happens to you guys. I didn't do it. I swear.
I know, Angie. Be careful what you say, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'll just watch the YouTube later. I can't watch on my other phone, guys. I haven't got the internet, but I'll have a look. Yeah.
But Angie, honestly, like, it's ridiculous the way they're going on.
This woman then has 2 kids. Capiche doesn't have any kids, apparently. She's got 2, has she, Capiche?
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
exactly.
so, from the ITV documentary that I watched on YouTube. It's
Right, Capiche doesn't have
ridiculous.
children. Can I ask you guys a question,
Ridiculous.
right? Why do you actually think it's Capiche? Because this voice, first of all, there's loads of Michelles around, yeah? Okay? But also, this voice, to me, sounds nothing like Capiche.
Angie, they're just jumping on anything because obviously Capiche has got it in a username, so they've put 2 and 2 together, getting fucking 7, and then they're just running with it. That's what they're doing. There's more than one Michelle that's been in a fucking Holloway prison, believe me.
Because of my username, right? And that's what it is. My username has been that for a very long time, right? Angie knows why that's my username. It's nobody else's business.
Yeah. Trying to sound the same. I know she won't sound the same, but you can't be, you're not 100%, you know what I mean? And it's just a courtroom, you know what I mean? It's not.
Oh my God,
And
so apparently my fingerprints were found. Oh my days.
But Angie, do you know what it is? You've got that cat in P's boxing. Yeah, well, I need to do a bit more research and blah blah blah. Have you not got anything better to do with your life than rather than fucking insult disabled people and fucking research somebody who you think such and such on the internet? You
It's
fucking
not
pathetic
Capiche.
bitch.
Carl Price, right, or whatever your name is, Carl. Hang on, let me just find it. Yeah, I'm not unblocking you. If I've blocked you, I've blocked you for a reason. Because you're pissing me off.
I know, but like, who in the right mind would go, oh, I need to do some more research? I couldn't be fucking arsed to literally tell Angie she needs to get a life, but you're literally going off somebody's username and saying, oh, I need to do a bit more research, and yeah, DNA wasn't as good back then, and yeah, she's definitely this unalive, when you haven't even seen Capiche's fucking face. You don't even know if it is fucking her. Do you know what I mean? But you're literally spending your whole day trying to do research on a woman that you don't even fucking know. I'm on a rant, Ange, sorry.
That's okay. For God's sake, guys.
And they say that you sit with wrong uns, Angie, right? So that cat who was in PLM, who was accused of doxing fucking kids, who told you to go and get a rope and unalive yourself, who's literally been calling people window lickers for the past couple of days. Why is nobody saying anything about that? But no, it's Alex's mod, so that's
Well,
fine.
once again, we're talking about it because it's a reaction, because once again, they're talking on us. So please, guys, stop saying, oh, we won't talk about you, it's us. No, it's not. You started it again because you're watching my live 24/7. Get your own content. Go and get your own content. Stop talking about us. Stop talking about what goes on in my life. This is the reason why we react. So Top Kill to sit there to say, oh, you only react when you only the other day was talking about the Hillsborough situation. This is what I said. You spoke on me first.
That's what it is, Angie. That's all they do is to speak on you.
In the box. Sorry, because I've just been told not to trust her. Lala Lemon, come in.
Lala Lemon, why? Who told you that?
I've just been told, I'm not going to say who, but apparently Lala Lemon can't be trusted. I'm not accusing her of that, but I just want to know what she's got to say.
Yeah, and I
Because
put on the box in. Is this from a reliable source that told you this, then, Capiche? Someone that you trust?
yeah.
Well, Lala Lemon's been all right, though, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. I mean, we fell out originally. She apologised to me. I just want to know what Lala Lemon's got to say. I'm not accusing you of anything, Lala. I just want to know
Capiche,
what you've got to say about
have
it.
you just said in front of 1.3 thousand people that I'm not to be trusted, but you're not willing to say who the source is? What are you fucking playing at? Could you not have private messaged me and said, hey, I've just got this message, apparently you can't be trusted? Why would you call it out on a fucking TikTok with 1.5? No, I'm speaking, Capiche. I think you've spoken quite enough.
Oh, really? Have I?
How dare you?
What, when you're being, what, when someone's being accused of fucking murder? I don't think I have bespoken enough, to be honest with you, Lala. Right?
Well, over
I
the
was
last, I think
told
over the last couple of
just
months,
to be
I just keep
careful with
talking.
you, and if you
Capiche,
finish,
I have no problem.
if you listen
No
to
problem,
what
keep
I have
talking.
said,
No, no. Do you know what?
It was
Good luck
a
to you, the
trusted
whole lot of you.
source
Apparently,
that
I can't be
said we made
trusted.
up,
I can't be
and we
trusted.
saw
That's
it.
no bother at all.
Lala, one second, let me mute. Just let Capiche talk, yeah, because she has been accused of something serious. And then I'll let you reply. Listen, I'm not getting involved in it because I like you both, okay? But just one at a time if we can. So you carry on, Capiche.
Lola, I do apologise for saying that, but if you actually listen to the whole thing, I said it was from a trusted person, but me and you had sorted things out, and I just wanted you to come up and just speak about it to see what you had to say about it. But when you're being accused of murder, right, which is absolutely horrific, have you ever been accused of that? Of course I'm going to say things that are out of line, and I do apologise. But I'm absolutely, I'm losing a plot over this because it's ridiculous and it's horrific.
I'll unmute you now. So yeah, so we can, so we can hear what you both have to say.
Pete, you're being accused of being a murderer who actually wasn't a murderer and was proven innocent. I wanted to come up into the box, and before I even get to speak, you say in front of 1,500 people that I am not to be trusted, and it's a reliable source telling you that. How fucking dare you? I said earlier I'm having a bad mental health day, I'm not feeling good, and I wanted to come up and have a chat, and you've absolutely embarrassed me in front of everyone. Good luck to you.
Well, I've apologised for that. Can you imagine how my mental health is at the moment as well? Already said to you, I send my love. I apologise, but can you imagine how you're feeling of being accused of a murderer, whether acquitted or not?
Apparently this person wasn't accused of being proven to be innocent. I've just gone by what I've read, but like I said, I will look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, just...
You know, and I do apologise to Lala, and I am sending her love, but I reacted because I've had it up to here, being accused of a murderer or somebody that was acquitted of murder. My mental health isn't good at the moment now because of this.
Yeah.
You're right, Ange.
Yeah, I'm alright, Blue Eyes. Yeah, listen, guys, you got to be 100% sure that is Capiche.
Yeah.
You're not. You can't be making these accusations. How would you like if you got accused of something? Do you know what I mean? Unless you're 100%, and you can never be 100% unless it goes to court and you've got all this evidence that comes out. You'll never have that on TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
I think the comments make it a million times worse as well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But when you know the truth, that's
Please don't make me feel any worse than what I do, all right? Because being accused of something so horrific, right?
Yeah. And listen,
It's disgusting.
this is
It's
not a courtroom,
absolutely
guys.
disgusting. Mental health or not, this is going to send me over the edge. And this is why I want evidence on everybody that is putting this towards me, because I've had enough of it. It's bullshit.
Yeah. Exactly, guys. It's not a courtroom, and Capiche is not. You're not jury or a judge or anything like that. So you got to come with 100% facts. I've said it many times. Come with receipts. That's not receipts. Thinking I think that's her. Even saying I know that's her by a 30-year-old picture that she's never shown her face, Capiche, but her voice. 30 years ago. You can't do that. That's not evidence.
Look at when Cockapoo got accused of something with her voice. Her voice sounded like someone else. Do you remember?
Yeah, you can't go by someone's voice. You know what I mean? It might sound similar to Capiche, maybe. I'm not going to lie. When I heard it, I didn't think it sounded anything like Capiche.
I've messaged her, Lala.
Oh, sorry. I think people just trolling you a bit now, Capiche, innit? They probably know it's not you.
Capiche, I think the more you react to it, and the more because you always pull out all the bad comments and stuff, and you react to it, the more people's going to do it. You've just got to play them at the one game. Do you know what I mean? And it's even
messages, Solins.
And regardless of whatever Angie does, everyone's going to jump on it just because you support Angie. It's like even a person got in P's box and was like, I can't believe you've just allowed that cat to say window lickers about 3 or 4 times, and then she got booted from the box. So nobody can have their opinions, if it's against them. At least with Angie's platform, it's fair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not going to have anyone be, accused of something without receipts. And that is not receipts to me. Someone's voice of 30 years ago that you may say sounds like capiche. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous.
And I really do feel guilty for saying that about Lala. I really do. It was an explosion. It came out wrong, and I really do apologise. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But when you're being accused of being a murderer, right, and you've got people doing that fucking boxes about you, right, I'm sorry, things are going to come out of my mouth wrong, because it's not right. Can anybody else imagine being accused of murder? Has anybody else been accused of murder? Has anybody else actually been accused, right, of murder when it's not even them, right? I'm not that person. I am not who everybody is calling. And I'll tell you what, I'd like to speak to Cow as well, because he messaged me last night saying, "Oh, are you Michelle Taylor? I think we're related." Fuck off.
Capiche, can I just have a little chat?
But now I'm being accused as a murderer or
But you
someone
keep going on about it, so therefore you're feeding the trolls.
You're feeding them. That's what you're doing, Capiche. You're feeding them. Well, no, you're not a murderer. Angie's just said, like, you should have receipts before you make claims against someone. But like, the more you like,
and they're not
I get it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just really.
And can I just say one thing as well, is what doesn't help is when you do the whole, I'll message you offline about it, because it makes it seem as though there's something really, really dramatic. It's like the whole thing, when you're on Facebook and you check into your hospital or something and everyone comments saying, "Oh my God, what's happened?" And then you reply saying, "I'll inbox you, hun." It's that sort of thing. It's about trying to create a bit of drama, whether you're meaning to or not, and it's making everything seem so dramatic.
But then the only person I'm ever gonna privately inbox is Angie.
But you don't need to say it all on here, because then you've got like over 1,000 people in here going, "Oh my God, what's that about?" Then you're gonna get all the trolls trying to dig up dirt about you.
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, and then they make assumptions. Oh, I wonder what she's really messaging Angie, and then it's just dragging.
The other side have obviously got the ump because you were gifting Angie big. So they've got the jealousy sides.
Yeah, obviously, Capiche, like I said, it's people are going to go with anything and they're going to run with it. That's what they do. Although they have said that word, the window licker, a few times, which they're now brushing under the carpet and focusing on you,
That's what I mean. It's ridiculous. They jump on anything.
There's a dangerous reaction, the accusation. You're not judge or jury. We always say, let's go on receipts. If you're being accused of something, the first thing you say, show me the receipts. There's no solid evidence. That is Capiche. So, you know what I mean? You can't just do that. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, because of Capiche's reaction, they've just fed on it and they've gone and run with it because they know that she's going to bite. She's made herself a target.
Kirsty, how would you react if you've been accused of that?
Well, I'll tell you what, Capiche, I got trolled on here big time where my work got doxed, and I work at a school. So the name of it got doxed. A picture of my father, who's no longer here anymore, was put on a profile. You can't play to them because then they do it more.
They done that with me, Capiche. They were ringing me work, emailing me work. Like, I was just laughing along with it. Like, they tried to do it again, like, I think about a month and a half ago. And I was like, and like, people were saying, oh, yeah, I've been speaking to HR. And I was like, oh, I wonder if such and such in HR is all right then. Like, you just need to, like, play them at their own game. The more you react, the more they're going to do it.
You've got to have such thick skin on this app.
And if you do take it further, whatever it may be, just keep that to yourself.
So sorry to Lala Lemon. I lost my temper. It's absolutely nothing to do with her. I was in the wrong for what I said, but I have been messaged, okay, and yes, it should have been a private thing, but I'm just losing the plot over this, but I'm going to shut my mouth now, because anybody that wants to come at me, everything's going to be screen recorded, and it's all going to the police.
I just think what it is as well, Capiche, like, if you've got, like, HMP Michelle and, like, people are going to, like, question it and say, well, oh, have you been to prison, like, blah, 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 like, so I don't know, I would just be careful, like, what you, like, put on here, like, because obviously people's going to question it and they're going to, like, try and do deep dives and expose you and stuff, like, it's ridiculous.
Exactly, it's kind of antagonising them, isn't it?
But why should I change it? That's been mine for years and years and years and years.
Because you're
I understand
reacting.
that,
So if you can't handle the whole being trolled business, you need to just try and blend in.
Yeah.
Just you're talking facts there, to be fair. I hope Lala's okay.
Well, I hope Lala's okay, and I feel really guilty for what I said, and I did apologise, but, it's...
Yeah,
I mean, I made the whole app believe that I was actually married to an inmate in California, like, and that went on for, like, how long, Angie? About 8 months? Like...
Yeah, did you tell everybody the truth?
Yeah, I did. I've never been to California in my life. I just went to Florida and St. Petersburg when I went to the US. Like, you can be anything on here, but you need to I think you just need to protect, like, yourself. Like, just think twice before you, like, put anything on your bio or anything. Do you know what I mean? Because it's always going to be up for analysation.
I haven't put anything
Hiya,
on.
everyone.
Liz, we
Can I
were
just have a quick
doing,
say? Obviously, my little boy's not very well, but I just wanted to say, Capiche, obviously you're saying it's affecting you mentally, and, like, that's not good for anybody, but why don't you, like, if that were me physically, I'd just put a profile picture on for a couple of seconds, just to prove it weren't me, because, like, in the situation where it come at that Rob who was sat with Ems were supposed to have done this and done that. Straight away, he played on it for views and everything, but he were straight there like, oh, well, I couldn't have done it because I had this and I was there. Like, you're making it worse for yourself mentally by keep going on about it. Like, if it isn't you and you are getting mentally affected, then just show your face or simply just send something to Angie to prove that it isn't you, because I won't be sat there letting something that I've not done mentally affect me, especially for an app like TikTok.
Why should I put my face up? And I've already spoken to Angie, and if I need to send more evidence to Angie, I will. But nobody else needs to know at all.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I know,
but you've just got to stop reacting.
If you're mentally going to be affected by it, and like Angie's platform, obviously I watch Angie daily, I love Angie, but it's like Angie's platform is about coming and having proof. So a lot of cult members in here are going to say, like, oh, well, where's proof? Like, they're going to ask that because that's what Angie's platform is based on. Like, even myself as being in Angie's platform, I've come up and said, well, where would proof be to show that you want this person or this hasn't happened? And we'd do that if that were on anyone else's platform. Not being horrible to you, but that is obviously how we are.
Babe, I'm in the box.
Well, this is what I said the other day. If you've watched Angie's lives for a while, you've got to realise that it's not for the faint-hearted in here. You cannot take things personally. It's all very tongue-in-cheek. And if you do take things personally, then this isn't the life for you.
Are you telling me to drop out then because I've been accused?
I can't tell you to do anything, but you need to protect yourself. If you're getting affected by things that are said, then you need to actually put yourself and your mental health first. And maybe this isn't the life for you.
But you know why I was affected last time.
Do you think he needs to have a little bit of a break?
But imagine being accused as a murderer. Imagine being accused. It's disgusting.
What you're
And
not
then
understanding though is if you're not in a good place mentally, switch off
If
the
I
app.
was getting accused and stuff, I would be on here proving, like, look, this isn't me. I've not done this. Like, I'm not gonna mentally get affected over something that I've not done. I'm just gonna prove straight away and have it nipped in bud. Like, look, this isn't me. Right, I'm gonna have to go anyway. So I've got a poorly little lad. But
why
thank
have I
you for
got to dox myself? Why have I got to dox myself to prove my innocence?
You don't have to, but you just need to not react to them. Even like Angie said earlier, she said, just say, yeah, it is me. Then it'll shut them up. But you're reacting and you're giving them exactly what they want, and they're going to want to find out more dirt.
Just let them get on with it. I'm past
They
scary.
will dig. That's what they do on TikTok.
I'm never
They
going to admit anything that I haven't done, right?
But you've got to understand how trolls work.
Capiche, listen, you know you haven't done anything. You don't have to prove anything, but in Angie's room you do get trolled. I did for weeks and weeks, and I got upset and left. But I came back and I thought, right, well, they'll either get to like me or they won't, and that's it. But we've got to stop reacting. That's all we're saying.
I'd just like to speak to Lala Lemon. I'd really like to apologise. Because it was absolutely cruel of what I said. I shouldn't have said it. It was said in the heat of anger. And I really, really am sorry. And, you know, and I really do hope you're okay. I don't want to get upset about it because I was wrong with saying that. It was just in heat of anger because of what I'm being accused of. And I really do apologise.
So are you angry in general or angry at me? Because I literally had just come in the box and I didn't say anything.
I'll be honest with you, I'm just angry in general. I've had so many messages sent to me, okay, and I really do apologise. So I hope you will accept my apology.
I will accept the apology if you tell me who said it. Because if there's somebody bad-mouthing me or blackening my name on this app, I would really appreciate no one.
Well, I'm not going to say it personally, am I? Not on here, sorry. Publicly.
Can you private message it to me?
Yes, later on when I've calmed down.
Yeah, because I'd like to know because, you know, in fairness, I accept your apology, but you did absolutely, like, you blackened my name in front of nearly 2,000 people. I think the least I deserve is to be told, like, who's been saying things about me, because in the comments I don't really get much trolling or anything. I kind of get on with a lot of people, so it's made me a little bit paranoid about who's been saying bad things about me and saying I can't be trusted.
Well, we'll speak when it's a better day for both of us, should I say. I think that's the best way.
But it's on your terms. It's on your terms again then, repeat.
Well, no, can we come to agreement on that when it's a better day for you mentally and myself mentally?
Well, that's going to keep Lala guessing, so you better off just texting her today.
Yeah, because
it's just going to have her wondering, to be honest with you.
I was just going to say the same, because that if when you're not in a good place mentally and then someone tells you something like that, that is literally going to be playing on your mind until you find out the answer. So I think it's only fair, as you've said it, you need to tell her.
yeah, you know, without being disrespectful, you were big and bad enough to say it in front of 2,000 people. I think you can tell me who said it about me. I think I deserve that at least.
You do deserve that, absolutely. You know, and then you apologised to me on a live because you went in for me a little bit. But we will have this
I didn't
private
say in front of 2,000 people that Capiche can't be trusted. I said that your voice was boring or something. Like, there's a big difference.
We'll have this conversation in private.
Okay, can you message me now?
Well, when I finish talking about everything, then I will message you.
Oh, do you know what? Actually, Capiche, shove it up your arse. I'm not doing this. I've asked you very nicely, very politely to tell me, shove it up your arse. You clearly don't care about mental health if you're going to leave me here on a fucking limb waiting to see who the fuck has been talking about me. This is more important to you, getting all the views, getting all the harassment in the comments. So do you know what? Shove it up your arse. I don't care. Good luck.
Okay, you just showed your true sides then. So
No, I agree. Well said, Lala, because that's so cruel of you, Capiche.
Me privately.
So cruel.
That was, no, in a way you should have told
Being
her.
accused of a murderer.
Oh, here we go again. We've said to you, we all know it's not you. So stop going on about it. You've
got to
now
think about
affected
Lala's
someone
mental
else's
health.
mental health, and they have already said they're not in a good place. Now, the decent thing to do would be come off the box now, go and send her a message, and then you can come back in the box again. That is so cruel what you've just done.
I said to her, I'll speak to her privately.
On your terms. You need
She's
to
having
come
a really
off
bad
now
day.
and go and message her. It is so, so cruel.
Okay, well, I'm such a cruel person.
You are. You're attention seeking.
I'm attention seeking, am I?
Yeah.
Can I just say though, you know, this isn't really that deep. It just feels like playground behaviour. So, I mean, I don't think it's that
It wasn't that deep until it's affected Lala.
Maybe Capiche and Lala can speak off the app. Do you know what I mean? Maybe in a DM and just leave it there. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't think it's that deep. And if Lala wants to get back in the box, she can do. You know, but I think it's probably best to speak in private.
This is what Lala's asked Angie. She's asked Capiche to message her now, but Capiche is saying she'll do it when she's ready. Now, that I don't think that's fair on
My mental
Lala.
health is being affected, so why do I need to do it on Lala's terms?
Because you've just spoken badly on her name.
You know, just Capiche, just send her a DM and maybe speak to her another day when you're in a bit, place, and then just give her the name though when you come off today of who told you, because I think that's what she wants.
Yeah, that's all she wants. She's having a really bad day with her mental health.
Because I think I understand where Lala Lemon's coming from, because she's become quite a regular in Angie's life now, and then, and she does get on with people, so my paranoia would be through the roof, thinking, who the fuck's saying that about us, do you know what I mean? So I think if you just put our mind at ease, send her the name, and then it's all finished with.
When someone's put Angie, wake up, you'll see it soon. See what, Natalie? See what?
Can is it all right if I say something?
Yeah, can we hear from
Is
Nick?
it all right if I say?
Yeah, hi Nick.
I'm really sorry, Capiche, but I'm not of a younger generation, and from what I'm seeing from you, you are very attention seeking and needy. It's all these lives are always focused around you and what you feel and what you think, and I'm not a cruel person and I'm certainly not a bully, but I'm drained with you. I feel things just don't flow as they should do in Angie's lives, and I'm reading comments and others have got similar feelings, but I'm not here to attack you. I'm just here for you to think about what it is that you're doing best for your mental health. If this isn't working out for you, why force yourself to be here?
I mean, I like Capiche, I get on with Capiche, you know what I mean? But I just don't want you having a hard time on here either, you know what I mean?
So am I not liked on this app then? Because trust me, I can remove myself.
I don't think it's the app. I think it's this particular room. I don't know whether you've got off on the wrong foot or with some people, but when I read the comments, I can see that, they're not all favouritism of you.
Capiche, the thing is, a lot of people dislike Angie, a lot of people dislike me. Like, it's just how you deal with all the hate, determines on maybe sort of what you portray yourself as. Like I say, if you just ignore it and don't pull out each comment and make a big deal out of it, then I think you'll be all right.
But I do believe if Pearl's done a live on me regarding me being a murderer, do you not actually think that I should be able to respond to that?
You know, but you have brought it on yourself because you've put that name in your bio. So you're going to get backlash from it at one point, because I said to you before, oh, your name's in your bio and that chocolate swirl was in here, and you was like, chocolate swirl, don't you get saying anything? Shh.
And how many people before in your life have accused you of doing something that you've not actually done? Whether you've stolen, whether you've hurt someone, whether you've said something you didn't say. How many people in your life have done that to you? Because lots have done it to me and it's not been true. Don't matter how many people know and how many people don't.
There has been that, but
as long as you know the truth. Yeah, but it's a word. It's a word, love. It's a word. That's all it is.
The thing is,
it's not true.
Pearl's done a live about you, right? Your best bet is to take it over to Pearl's and sort it out with her. You know, I mean, the thing is, like,
no, I don't think Capiche should go into Pearl's at all.
No, but if Pearl's outed it, then Capiche should take it up with
Pearl hasn't outed it. It was outed here.
Oh, right,
it wasn't
okay.
Pearl. Someone went over because, as you know, they watch us 24/7. Somebody put it up in here. It was evil. I don't think it was an evil avocado. It wasn't even an avocado, was it? It had an avocado in the picture.
Yeah,
that was a person, and then they sent a link. Well, somebody sent a link.
Oh, it was Evil Pumpkin, Ange.
Oh, yeah, that's the Evil Pumpkin.
But I just feel like as if nobody's accused you of it in here specifically, have they?
No.
Yeah, there's been certain people that have been in there accusing me of stuff.
No, and people are getting hurt with words that shouldn't be, like Lala, and it's not fair.
Can I just say something, right? Something doesn't really add up to me, right? It's a little bit odd. I'm just going to have my opinion. I'm going to actually backtrack on my original opinion. I am going to say, from what I've seen, because I've just seen the YouTube, I say that is you, Capiche.
Are you joking?
Yes. Sorry, I had to do it.
But this is what this app's all about.
Angie's talking shite.
Yes, it's me.
Yes,
it's me. I was acquitted. I was acquitted. You know, although I was born in 1977.
Well, this is the point. Everybody knows it's not
it was me. Absolutely, it was me. And I will speak to Lala. You know, I do feel very.
You know what I think, guys? I think we should just move on from it. Do you know what I mean? Because and just have a laugh about it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, listen, I would never laugh at that situation. But you've been accused of it. Just laugh it off. I think that's your best bet, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? You know the truth, and that's all that matters. You know, and if people don't like you, you give them time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Capiche, I think the more you say that you're not the unaliver, the more they're going to accuse you. So have you seen have your defence?
It was me. Apparently, I stabbed. What was it? 5 times, 6 times.
Oh, well, I don't think that's a good idea saying that on Angie's platform, because she'll get bananas.
No, sorry. Yeah, I might have to come out and go back in.
Do you want to jump? Yeah, John, you might get banana. Do you want to jump out and jump back in? No need to go into detail. I don't even know what happened. Oh.
Yeah, that's not good for you, Andrew.
54 times, is that what happened? Just, for God's sake.
Can I just ask, Capiche, before you jump back in, do you think maybe you could message just Lala now?
Yeah, I think that definitely needs it, definitely.
I think that's a decent thing to do. And then everyone can just start talking about it.
And we're getting these boxes, we have a say, and then we drop down. We can't really sit in them all day. Do you know what I mean? When others want to get up.
Nanny G's put this is uncomfortable and how bizarre. Yeah, do you want to jump in, Nanny G, and have your opinion? I mean, no, listen, we should move on, but if Nanny G wants to jump in the box. Because Nanny G is a police officer. Nanny G, do you want to jump in?
She's also
my boss. She's also my
boss. I don't even know the true story about it. It's ridiculous.
Capiche, that would have been your opportunity then to message Lala while you were off, to be honest.
Yeah, no, as long as she does it today, I suppose, Jill. Do you know what I mean? If you can, message.
I will. Definitely.
I know, but I just think it's very cruel now keeping Lala in limbo. She's waiting for this message.
And I think moving forward, Capiche, I think if you just step back a bit and not be in limelight so much, you might get less hate.
Am I in the limelight?
I think what she's probably trying to say, Capiche, is just for a few days, so it's, things just blow. Kind of what's the word? Blow over. I think that's what she's just saying because it's centered around this crime. Oh, she's disappeared.
And hopefully she's messaging.
Did she get banned?
No, it would have come up.
Can I just change the subject, Dan?
Yeah, can I just say, guys, I know that some people do have an issue with Capiche. I understand it. But can we not give us, if you don't mind, such a hard time? Because she hasn't really done anything wrong. And I know you might think, okay, she brought that on herself with the bio, okay? But maybe she didn't do that, in that way. But you say she did. Maybe she didn't mean to do that in that way. So if we can just not give her, because she does come in here a lot, and I know her situation, if you don't mind me saying, Capiche, just like most of us, we don't really go out that much, do you know what I mean? We just want people to talk to, you know what I'm saying? And that's Capiche as well. She wants to jump in the box and have people to talk to, do you know what I mean?
I agree, Angie, yeah. And to be honest, right, like you said, if she hasn't done anything wrong, then everybody should just change the subject now and just get on with something else.
She's made a boo-boo. She shouldn't have put her by that, and that's all it is, you know what I mean? So I hope you just be a little bit nicer to her because she's not a bad person, do you know what I mean?
But then on the other hand, Lala haven't done nothing either, is she really?
No, and that's another thing, Lala, 100%, she should really tell the name, and I don't agree with that either, that she said that, no, 100%. And I like Lala as well, and I think Lala does deserve a name, because of who told Capiche that, you know what I mean? But maybe if someone has told Capiche, I can understand why Capiche got a bit angry, because if it was a reliable source, I mean, if Lynn's told me something, don't trust them or so, I might, there's like, you put the plant, you plant that seed in someone's head, and people do that a lot on here. They plant that seed in someone's head that don't trust this person, and you start thinking in your head, but you know what I mean? And I've done that, and that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I must start looking for stuff, don't you?
I don't jump up much now, but to be honest with you, that was very uncomfortable for both parties then, really.
Yeah. I don't know where Capiche is. I think she's, I don't know, I hope she's not upset. I mean, she probably brought it on herself with the bio, but it's not probably nice being accused of that either,
Yeah, exactly.
No, what people have been doing, they've been trying to dig deeper, dig up shit on her. Why? Why would you do that?
This is what I said the other day, though. It's because of how she reacts to things, so they just get off on it.
But people are trying to dig shit up on her and things because she comes into my box. She's my supporter. And she's
become an easy target, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Ange. That is what it's all about. I've got inboxes, right?
Everyone in this boxes have had some kind of deep dive on them from the other side, because
yes.
And that's not okay, and that's what's happened.
Thing is, I've got inboxes, right? And I put mine just to friends, right? But now and again it says, do you want to answer this inbox or whatever? Do you know what I mean? And I can't even see them because I don't want to see anything. Do you know what I'm saying? But you have, like somebody said on here, you have got to protect yourself.
We're not doing deep dives on them, you know what I mean? We're not doing all of that. They've probably got all these loads of closets and skeletons of all the closets. We're not deep diving on them.
I know, we've got better things to be doing than spending your Sunday trying to research Capiche.
If Capiche was going into their platform, they would not have to be doing a deep dive on her. No, they'll be saying, no, it's not her, it's not Capiche. But because she comes into my platform, it's, that is Capiche. Do you know what I mean? In that article.
Yeah, exactly. Can I just say, Angie, I'm really still triggered off what Irene said to you yesterday about telling you to go drop dead.
Yes, you did, in my family.
Really affected.
Can I just say I'm really triggered about being called old?
Well, I'm going to be holding a live lady out in Lynn's because we all clubbed together for a wedding present for her, and now we found out she's not actually married.
Oh, you're not married, Lynn?
No, I was trolling all this time. I've never been to California in my life.
So don't worry, Cole. I'll get refunds out to you for the money we all
that's unfortunate. It's just TikTok, and like the priest. The priest that came into my house. When someone reported saying that I analysed my mother, right? when they were here and I was saying, yeah, well, it is social media, and he was like, he was kind of like, oh God, it's like he's been here so many times with these morons, and I'm sorry, guys, these people are morons that believe this, that, you know, people need to realise it's social media. Stop, take it with a pinch of salt. You know what I mean?
That's it, and like I say, I'd put my son in the fucking bin and throw him chicken nuggets and all that shit. Like because I got called like a bad parent off the other side multiple times. Like they're going at you for mentioning kids, but they are right to mention my kid. So like I just go along with it and just say yeah. I just leave them in the way of it. Like I can't be arsed.
All I hear is stop mentioning our kids, and I'm like, shut up! Well, stop putting your child on an app where you're talking disgustingly then. Or, you know, go and look after your kids and stop spending 24 hours on TikTok, because, you know, it will be looked into. People will look at that. People will think this is odd and strange and all this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Children is everyone's responsibility. So if you think, sitting there thinking, it's my parent, someone had said before, I'm the parent, no one tells me, well, they might do if you've got your kid on TikTok, on live with you, you know, when you're having certain conversations. You know, you've got to remember, just because you're a parent and that is your child, it's also everyone's responsibility to make sure that child is safe on social media, because people do report things to social services, and it's not always in malice. They might see something that's not right. They have every right to do that. And I'll tell you one thing, social services will tell you if you're getting all these reports to get off TikTok. And it's the same with Mad Hatter. She came off TikTok for that one reason, for one of those reasons, because of reports.
Can I ask a question?
Responsible, isn't it?
So can I ask then, sorry, I'm going to make a joke of this here, but if everyone's responsible for my kids, can you please send them some food, please? Because I can't keep up with how much they eat.
That. I mean, as in, like,
no. You said it, Angie. I hope someone screen recorded it. So, Angie, send a food shop.
Any Christmas presents?
What I'm trying to say is the safety of children. So if we feel like there's a child in a box, you know, we're going to call that out. You know what I mean? It's an 18 live, isn't it? To go live, you know what I mean? And you're having a certain conversation. Of course, someone's going to call that out. You know, if someone feels a child is in danger, they're going to say something. You know what I mean? So stop thinking that, well, it's my parent, I can do what I want. Because you cannot do what you want. You just can't when it comes to social media. Because someone will have something to say about that and say, you know what, I think your child is a concern here. And they will call social services. Unfortunately, do you know what I mean? Sometimes it might be out of malice. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying me, don't get me wrong. But people do shit like that on TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so Ange, what time should I expect in the future? If you're going to have an argument with your kid
like that woman, have an argument with your child on social media, someone might call social services there. You know.
Exactly. But Angie, the thing is with that bloke who had his kid on that Peas live, like that all got twisted round, and then he was like, my mental health's affected, blah blah blah, and you were made out to be the bad person because it's just Angie.
I've got to leave our kids alone. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm going to call out. Yeah, if you've got your child on a live and they're talking about something disgusting about a Coke bottle, you know, something sexual, I'm going to say, no, this is not okay. And you're sitting there saying, you know what I mean?
But you're not talking on their kids, you're talking on their parenting.
Oh, no, you're not talking about their children.
You know what I mean? So they need to get it right.
It was the way he was saying, it's my kid, I can do what I want with my kid. Well, you can just give you...
You know what I mean?
Lala's just said she's got the name.
Oh, she's got the name, has she? Okay.
And it's just like saying, well, it's my kid. Well, I'll give them cigarettes when they're under the age of 18. It's my kid. I can do what I want with my kid. That's wrong. You're not allowed to do.
Something to do with that and phone social services. That was the case. Do you know what I mean? Because what else? You know what I mean? But crazy.
Right, well, I'm going to drop down now, everybody. I've said what I wanted to say, but thanks for the gifts, everyone.
Yeah, me too. Because Lala, I think, might want to come up now, so. I'll drop down.
I have a rule in my house, because I've got 2 kids here. They can't both eat on the same day. They have to take it in turns.
Here's Lala.
Piss off. I need presents for my son, for God's sake.
Well, Linz, we'll do it together, yeah? Should we do a GoFundMe?
Yeah. I can just give us the money what you guys from the wedding.
We want the gospel. What was the name?
Charlie's Fairies.
Oh.
I've just said I bet you was Charlie. I've just messaged you. Was it Charlie?
Oh no.
Yeah, so congratulations. Congratulations, Charlie. This is the shit you've caused. And do you know why he said I couldn't be trusted? Because I called him out on his bullshit. To me, that's not making someone untrustworthy. It means that I'm outspoken and I don't cover things up. So fuck you, Charlie. I'm delighted I have you blocked.
That's not nice, that.
Angie, I literally messaged Lala Lemon saying, is it Charlie? I swear to God. And then she just jumped in the box and said Charlie.
He's always come across as a strange one.
It's because of that night when Angie was drunk and Charlie was like standing up saying, your mods, they have enough to drive to your house, blah, blah, blah. And Lala called him out. So Charlie doesn't like him.
Oh. Oh, well, can we get Charlie in the box so you can have his say? I mean,
It's a bit of a sticky one.
You're welcome to in the box.
I don't think it'll come up, mate. Like, I don't think he's got the balls.
I don't know.
Why do people want to shit stare like that?
Awkward.
Yeah.
Come on, Charlie.
That's not nice, is it? That's just shit staring that.
Yeah, but that's how I've always found him. He likes to sort of stir it quite a bit.
He does a bit, right?
Yeah.
Poor Lala.
Yeah, you okay though? Oh, she's gone.
Team Lala.
Because she's a nice woman, isn't she? She just call out bullshit and she just has a laugh.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate...
You know what I mean?
It don't mean any badness at all.
I do appreciate Capiche giving her the name though, like, so...
Oh, definitely, yeah.
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 Yeah, I know exactly why Charlie doesn't like Lala's, because of that day when Lala called him out. Because he was saying, your mods are not there looking for the best interests in your Ange, and then that's when she demodded us all.
That when you got block wins.
Oh, well, he didn't even get blocked, that's the thing, because Angie was on that other account, right? And I was a mod on that account, and then he jumped in the box and said, can you tell your mods to unblock us, because I've just been blocked. And I looked on the block list and he wasn't even on. Because he was on he always comes on his Charlie's Breaking News instead of the Charlie's Fairies one.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
Yeah, she could. Hey, Kiri. Nanny G, get in the box. Has Lala Choctaw been blocked? I think she just dropped. She messaged last.
Does anyone else think that maybe Charlie was trying to like get in with Capiche so that then he would get the gifts?
Well, I have thought that over the last few days, but I won't going to say because it's not my place.
Oh, I always speak my mind. That's a bad thing of me.
Nanny G said she will after her tea, Ange.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
I need a voice of reason.
For ages. Should we do a call later, Nanny G? With a group call?
He just wants a carvery.
Yeah, I think the carvery crack's a bit old now, like he's been doing that for years.
Oh, gosh. Please take me out the box. Kiri Martin. Okay. Must have gotten by accident.
Please take me out the box.
Does anyone else want to get in the box, guys? We've got a free for all. If you've got anything, if you've got any beef with Lynn's, jump in the box.
I like how you say my fucking name, you daft twat.
Lisa, well, we have a call later if you want to join.
I've had enough trolling this week, thanks.
Lisa, do you want to do a group call later? I don't know, though, because we do it quite late. I always think you're asleep. Oh, Caprice. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't like it. I've got always a harsh crowd, man.
It does put you in an awkward position.
I know, because you're friends with everyone, aren't you? And she's like, I think with Capiche, I think she's just new to the whole TikTok, and I just don't think she really has navigated it as well as what we have. Do you know what I mean?
There's 98 people watching the box. No, there isn't.
This is the worst live to be in when you're new to TikTok and you don't know what it's all about.
Yeah, it'd be a bit too much for him, wouldn't it?
Hello.
Evening, lovelies.
Hi, are you alright?
Yes, I am, sweetheart. I hope everybody else is too. That was a very difficult conversation to listen to.
I missed it all. My bone to pick with you. You were putting those bloody turkeys on my head.
I wasn't, no.
No, Famous Darling was when I was.
It was very funny watching the turkey
with bloody Dave Duran.
I have to say.
That last night made my day. It was so funny, Ange.
Never have spoken, but there we go.
You mean when he was trying to eat the banana, Angie?
Yeah, Angie was trying to eat the banana, the turkey was going on her head, and it looked like she was plucking at the turkey with a banana. I never thought that sentence would ever come out of my mouth, but there we go.
It was a really good night, though, wasn't it, just Nana?
It was so funny.
It was hilarious. It was like they were absolutely crying with laughter watching it.
I have been for the last couple of days with both of them, to be fair.
Yeah.
Two of them have been absolutely hilarious, haven't they? Absolutely hilarious.
When the turkey went on her head and she's eating that banana, Dave's face was pissing myself.
It's like, and that Kelly has obviously got a good sense of humour because she just took it all in her stride too, bless her.
Yeah.
And played songs for Angie too.
Yeah, she was just joining in the banter, wasn't she? It was
Absolutely. No, there was no malice anyway. It was really nice to see that people can act like grown-ups and just have a laugh and a joke and cry with laughter and then go, oh, damn, I've missed something. Let's scroll back down through the comments so I can see what else to laugh at. But yeah, absolutely hilarious. You couldn't ask for any better entertainment over the last couple of nights with that.
Linz, do you have a second device?
Oh, what's going on?
I've just got a video, but I can't play it. Thank you, I can't play it on my phone.
Hasn't Ziana got a second device?
Send us it on WhatsApp and I'll send it to your Instagram.
What would you do?
Send it to my WhatsApp, then I'll send it to your Instagram on your other device.
No, but I need someone to play it. I haven't got another device.
I don't know how to give you my number so that you could send it to my phone and I could play it for you.
Or Nick, I can send it to Nicola. I'll send it to Nick. Yeah.
All this.
No, Zion, I haven't got Zion's number. I'll just send it.
I'll jump down and so Nick can jump up.
There's a screen record. No, it hasn't come through. It hasn't come through yet. I don't know what it's about, though. I'll just wait for it to come through.
While you're waiting for that to come through, can I just ask, does anyone in here have any experience of dealing with a kitten and a Christmas tree? And have you got any advice?
Oh,
going through the same thing.
A real tree or a fake tree?
A fake tree.
I've got a 1-year-old grandson that does the same. Has anyone got any advice on that?
The best thing, you know, the little playpen like things that you can get where you can literally just put a gate round so you can put the child in.
Yeah.
You put the tree in, that sort of thing. You can buy cheap sort of metal-y ones where they literally, you just cordon it off and they can't get through it.
I've actually ordered some fencing off as team use, but obviously it takes forever to come, doesn't it?
You can try bitter apple spray. You can get it. It's absolutely perfectly safe for them, but they don't like the taste of it. So, it's it's quite cheap. It's not majorly expensive. It's natural and it won't hurt. Oh, what a gorgeous little baby!
That's what I've been dealing with today.
Gorgeous Christmas bauble. I like you. But yeah, try some bitter apple spray. It's like, and literally spray the leaves with it, because it's the minute they go near it, they don't like it. It won't hurt them, and also it's the same thing. You can actually spray it on them if they're over.
Thank you.
Over grooming and stuff like that, so it'll actually stop them licking that bit of fur, because it's like us licking a lemon. We go, it's one of those, and that's it. So it doesn't hurt them, they just don't like it.
Because I swear, my cat is just loopy. I think I've got an ADHD cat.
Yeah, there are a few of them around. I've got an ADHD dog.
Yeah, he's not right.
He is, he's lovely. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Look on.
My cat hasn't been near or touched my tree. She's been really good.
Well, I put the tree up yesterday with just the lights on, and he didn't go near it once. I thought, I'm safe today to put the baubles on. Nope.
No, yeah. Baubles, no. Baubles, no. Literally, it's like, try that. It's like anything like that, lemon, anything with those, where it's absolutely safe for them. But they don't like it. Tin foil is quite good, but they do like that to play with.
Yeah, he does like to play with the tin foil.
Yeah, it's the same as like the innards of the toilet rolls. Just the cardboard tube. They love playing with that, and so do dogs. So you can't get away with things like that. But yeah, it's bitter apple spray, and it is for pets. So
I'll have to look into all of that.
Very old remedy, but it's quite a good one. But it is one of those. It's like not essential oils. It's natural citrus in that sense. So it's a bit like one of those.
Well, the only other option is I was just going to stick him on the top, and he could be the fairy.
Well, there is that. Yeah, just stick a little. Yeah.
Got any plans tonight, Ange?
Gorgeous,
No,
but
yeah,
yeah.
No.
People need to leave.
Are you covered or you can't?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I have to listen to my viewers. They're a little bit bored.
Things, and I've been busy being a parent, so I missed it. Who got things?
I don't know. I'll just message him back.
I zoned out when someone started mentioning Christmas trees and a cat.
Do you really not like Christmas lens?
So Nick, I've sent it to you, the video. Can we play the video? Where's Charlie? He's probably having a recovery Sunday, innit? Is Nick in the chat? You don't have another phone, do you, Linz?
2 seconds.
Is Nick in the chat? Oh, there you go. I've sent it to you, Nick. Do you want? Can you play it or not? Zan, I don't know Zan's number, so I'll send it to Nick. It's not on TikTok. It was a screen recording. I could send it to her, I suppose, Diana, on TikTok.
Yeah, you can send it to TikTok.
Yeah. I just rather if Nick can come up and do it. I don't know what it's about. I can't use my other phone. Because I don't want to post it on TikTok.
Is Nick in the chat? I haven't seen her. Yes, no.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, is she?
That's nasty. What's nasty? I don't want to post it on TikTok as a screen recording. I don't want to post it. I just want someone to play it. I don't have Zaina's number. I've got Nick's number. So I sent it to Nick. If I send it to Zion, I have to send it on TikTok.
Hello.
Hiya, Nick.
Right, I've just got to work out. Put the camera on.
You don't have to put the camera on. We can just listen if you want. Just hear
okay.
it.
All right, hang on a second. I'll just turn it up.
So, but bear in mind, they say that they only react to what we say. They don't talk about me. So,
Right, give me 1 second.
I've not heard it, by the way, either.
Was it Rubber Duck's live yesterday? And there was talk about you put to me. I don't like it. I was on about this live. What for? I don't even know. Rubber Duck, what she was. I don't like it.
I just got to talk. It was in Tracy's live that was mentioned. Apparently, Angie was got bang on saying that you're a fragile lady and this, that, and the other, that you're not up with a boxing standard. So I jumped in Tracy's box. Hang on, I jumped in Tracy.
Start again. She said what?
That you're a fragile lady and that you're not up to the boxing and you're not up to the standard for boxing.
Oh, well, she's been saying all sorts.
You know what? I don't think Pearl, she's half about Angie now. Her mouth is not come off. Pearl's like names is all over Angie every few seconds.
You know,
as you're talking about me, make it make sense. You're talking about me right now.
And I need it. She put something and she's making a wish. And I was going to say, the best thing you can wish for, stop being toxic, stop being selfish.
Yeah. You can't hear it, Kid. It's really hard to hear.
She would, Pearl, you know she would.
Oh, apparently when I was in Tracy's live, somebody came in. I don't watch, I used to go into both of your lives, with boxes and everything. And somebody said she was even being really horrible about me. They said, don't go into her. I said, I don't. And I'm like, I've done nothing to her, but I thought at least she's leaving somebody else alone if she's having a go at me.
You know, poisoned pissy dolls, right? Let me tell you, twice, she's offered me out. So twice I've never backed down, right? But let me tell you something now. The offer will always stand there. If you wanted to ever just millionaire of a meeting somewhere, that offer is always on the table. I will never walk away from that offer. So I'll show her how fragile I am then. But I promise you, my blessed God, ever she wants to come out of that little prison cell block what she's put herself in, I will always keep that offer on the table for her. Because I said it once and I'll say it again. That big, long plate of piss can't do anything for me, never would be able to, and never will be able to. That offer will always be on the table, so she can say what she wants. Because I do hear it all the time saying.
Is that it? There's another one, isn't it?
So embarrassing. So all she can see is pissy jaws, pissy jaws, pissy jaws.
That's all that comes out of her mouth.
It's boring now, like.
Yeah, fully boring.
Her vocabulary is really limited. I've got the other one now. Right, I'll play the second one.
Thank you.
The pathetic fool that thinks TikTok is their life, right? I do have a life outside of TikTok, right? I have a family that loves me. I have a beautiful home. I get showered twice a day. I clean my teeth twice a day. Which you will never ever know about. So if that's what you call being jealous of sitting in your own bonnet, shit, well, shame on them. I'll never ever do it.
Shade. Everyone needs to go in her comments later on and write shame on you, you absolute fucking weirdo. Because I've not even been on the app today, and apparently I'm not a Muslim. And she's still continuously talking about the kids, and now she's even talking about her husband.
You know that day I was in the box. I'm not off with people. I'm not off problem people. Whatever it is, what you try to say. You think for 1 minute, like Donna Marie was pointed from she tried to make out that she wasn't. For 1 minute, the people didn't know where I was on the app. They come on and say, "You're fucking dirty liar. You are no more of this kind of people than the man in the middle." Did she realise, going on again, saying her piece now? Yes, I did get a full star in the summer and I get one in the winter. And you know what? BBC, Dirty all said about me. She turned around and she said, what was his her piece that he went on the back of the burger van and done something to somebody, and that's how I got a co-star on the list. Well, listen,
Yeah, that's fucking exactly fucking like a bitch.
that's how vile. Dirty and scummy, baby, like double pillowcase, pump fact.
Did you just say double
I
pillowcase?
can't really hear you. Can you hear muffling?
Yeah, you've got a static, Pearl.
Can
someone drop me out the box, Top Girl? I'll rub a duck.
I'll drop you out, Haley.
Thank you.
Bye.
Just a quick one as well.
Oh yeah, guys, please don't, Pearl, don't let single dad with twins.
I wouldn't, Top Girl, I wouldn't let him in. I sat and watched that live. That was absolutely disgusting how he'd gone on. I was just about to jump in your box, and you ended it.
You know what? Like,
just a quick one, Pearl. You know, in our most group, someone just messaged us and they were all fuming about Angie, how she mentioned Hell's Breath. And when you're going to talk about Hell's Breath, it's very sensitive subject, and she's mocking out all the people from Liverpool.
it's my volume to be quiet because. Yeah, you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
And it's very sensitive subject when you talk about it with the Liverpool people. And one of my friends, she's a mod, she was fuming. She goes, that Angie is absolutely vile talking about Hell's Breath. And we won it in court, so I don't know why she's even bringing things like that.
Everything and no fucking nothing. It's to get a reaction, isn't it? It's to get a reaction off people.
Yeah, it's very, very sensitive. You're talking about people's lives and everything.
Well, are you not her mod anymore?
This is my different. Oh, guys, actually, I've just been bananaed on my other account.
No, I'm talking about Angie's mod.
Yeah, Angie's my best friend. Did you not know? She was
No, I knew you were her mod. I didn't know if you were best friend.
Yeah, we're best friends. We had a sleepover and everything last night. No, I'm joking, guys. Like, can you hold this account for me, please? What world are you living in? This woman has continuously, since me having baby Gavin, she's continuously called him a reborn doll.
Just for me, using just static.
They're so boring.
I know. Not boring, isn't it? No wonder they don't get the views.
Oh, what's that? There's Tracy again. Tracy, you're going to have to completely swipe off the app altogether, then come back on. If you've been live, that's why you'll have the static for. There, you can unmute.
They're all lives about static.
It's so fucking boring. It's like Top Girl saying, people were saying I'm not Muslim, blah, blah, blah.
Apparently she says social services, adult social services, but she's on here 24/7 swearing in front of her children. We can all do that as well, Top Girl, because you probably need to get a check from the social service, a welfare check. Oh yeah. So if you're going to go down there and then start crying, yeah, when someone says about you about social services, and yet you think it's acceptable to say about other people, you cannot do that. People are going to come back at you, then, aren't they? I mean, how many videos we got of you swearing? You got your kids in the next to you, man.
Look at all this shit they say on their lives about like disabled people, and do you know what I mean?
Got kids there.
Yeah, 100%. It's disgusting.
I don't need to look after my mother, so adult social services wouldn't get involved. I don't look after her. She does her own thing.
I think your mum's just fine, to be honest.
We're complaining about social services. Oh, she's saying about social services about kids. But yes, she can say it about my mother. Do you know what I mean? It's on another video. I haven't played it, but it's too long. It's 8 minutes long. I'm too tired to listen. I'll probably be with a child under at 6 weeks, probably. Yeah, exactly. I've never known anyone to be on TikTok so much for having so many, a few children. Don't complain. Don't sit there, moaning about social services when you're quite happy to sit there to talk about social services of my brother. I mean,
Angie, when that Craig lad had been in and they were all like kicking off about that, Alicia was in a box with someone and somebody had the kid in the background, and then Alicia was saying nonce this and nonce that, and the little kid had actually repeated and went nonce like in the background, and they were all laughing at it and they found it funny.
PTSD, and they've got fucking the cheek to say about Angie and her lives.
Guys, that you, not you guys are here, and they wonder why social services get involved with them. They're the ones that have their kids taken off them. What the hell? And you think that's funny for a child to speak the word nonce?
Yeah, Alicia and Top Girl and that, they were all laughing at it, found it funny.
Wow, she found a funny Top Girl. And she's got children.
And Alicia and that.
I don't find it funny.
So basically, Alicia had said something and then the kid had repeated it in the background. So they knew that there was a kid there, and then Alicia said fucking nonce, and then the kid went nonce.
And they're saying about I had a peddler, all of them, AB included. I had a peddler on my platform. Have they gone at Adam's out for having a peddler on his platform? Have they gone in? No. What did they do? They joined the box. Did they not join the box at least?
Of course they're not going to.
Yeah. My God, that's...
Which peddler was it, like?
We're on in social services, it's you guys. Wow. That's wrong on every level.
That's what I mean.
Why would you laugh about, think it's funny, thinking someone's a nonce that you're sitting in a box next to, on someone's platform that you went on at me about, AB did anyway, but having me having a peddler on my platform, you got Pedlo there, thinking it's funny. There's someone that messes with fucking kids. Are they all right? Are they right in their head?
With kids there as well. And there was kids as well there while they were talking.
Wow. And this is when you do interfere.
I'd be absolute.
This is when you should interfere and say, you know what? You should be getting your kid out the box, man. And then they'll try and twist it around and say, oh my God, she's picking on my kids again. That's definitely messed up.
I'd be absolutely mortified if my kid shouted nonce. I wouldn't be laughing. I would have literally.
There was a video of that. Oh, there was a video I've seen of that.
Yeah.
I have to look for it.
The police admitted themselves because they found it funny.
What's so funny about that? You know what? Whenever these pedlos spoken about, you get Lisa in that box. Don't you think that's weird? She's got an obsession with pedlos. She seems obsessed with that word.
That's weird.
And whenever there's someone talking on that, you will see her there. Really weird.
She's always been like that.
It's always you, a pedlo, this.
Weirdo.
She's just having a joke about it, isn't she? Thinking it's just casually. Crazy.
Yeah, that she's taking the seriousness away from the actual real peddlers.
Exactly. I was a troll.
You have an obsession with everyone in this app bunch. Bye, Kirsty, and your 10 followers.
Bye, Kirsty.
And your shitty nails.
Exactly.
It's probably Alicia.
At least I don't have an obsession with pedlos, love. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of a weird thing to be having an obsession over, I'm not going to lie. And then think it's funny for a child to come out with that word. And then to find that funny.
I just think it's really hip. I know. I just find it really hypocritical with Top Girl as well, saying, they're not saying I'm a Muslim, when P was sitting on Levi's last week saying, yeah, she just used that disability, she reckons she can't walk properly and blah, blah, blah. And then Levi was saying, she said she can't lift her arms up, so there's a picture of her, how can she lift her phone up? Like, if you had any type of awareness or education, you dumb fuck. Like, I can't lift my arms above my fucking head, I can still lift my arms to do fucking day-to-day things, but my arms are very weak. So, like, fuck off. And you got dumped by a woman that wanted to go with a man double your age.
So, they're always listening in the background, isn't it? Always. I mean, I get screen recordings. They don't. They're sitting here listening 24/7. You know what I mean? When if a Top Girl had listened, I never even said it. It was a Muslim woman. I was repeating what she had said. It was actually a Muslim woman that said you're not Muslim because of your language and how you talk and stuff like that. That's very weird. I never said. I was just repeating what she said. Do you remember that Muslim woman, Linz? That had a lot to say about people. When she was
I don't think I was on.
Yeah, because she said the word Hmong 3 times, didn't she? And she would say really rude sexual stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's
was this a couple of weeks ago, Ange?
Yeah, I don't know. It was when Top Girl was in my box, and I went onto someone's live and they're talking about Top Girl that's Muslim, said it's really odd that she's a Muslim coming out with the thing she's coming out with on social media. You know, very like rude stuff and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone said that to CA yesterday as well, because she sent like personal pictures to someone. They said, well, are you really a Muslim? Because Muslims wouldn't do that.
CLA isn't Muslim.
Court assassin.
Court assassin, Bab.
All right, court assassin. I keep thinking, see, all right, yeah. That was Angie. Oh, that was me. That was me, Blue Eyes, that said that.
What did you say? I couldn't remember. It was, yeah. That was funny.
I just don't understand when you keep saying you shouldn't say this and you shouldn't do that and blah 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 because because she states she's a Muslim, but then comes out with the worst, sexual stuff and things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's about having decorum and respect, self-respect as well, isn't it?
And he keeps saying respect the elders and then talking about adult social services. No, adult social services get involved with you, Top Girl, again. Your language, you know what I mean?
I mean, for one, like when I'm on TikTok in the box, I've always got my earphones in so my son can't hear. Like you do steps to sort of protect your kids from listening to conversations that they shouldn't be listening to.
I've never heard your child in the background though, Linz. Never.
Oh, well, I got accused of not being... because nobody's ever heard me kid, and they started saying that I haven't got one, or he's not in my custody, or I need to prove that I've had a
Can I just say
pregnancy.
this? That's because
No, you're just being a decent parent.
That's because she's a good parent and she doesn't put her children on TikTok. And if she was swearing and talking about pedlos and nonsense, she wouldn't have a child listening to that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Angie, I'd be mortified if my son said, "Mum, what's a nonce?" I'd literally want the ground to swallow us up. I'd be like, I'm a failed fucking parent.
Same. Is it same? No, we're talking about Muslim. A Muslim woman that had a lot to say about Top Girl. I'm not saying it. I'm saying what she said. She was saying it's kind of weird that she's Muslim coming out with the stuff she comes out with. Kind of the sexual kind of things that she used to say on my platform. That's what she was saying. That's not even come out of my mouth. It's come out of someone else's mouth. I'm just repeating it. Yeah. Yeah. She's very mouthy, innit? Mm. Yeah. So I'm just repeating what someone else said, basically.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Do you like my...
Oh, what's that?
Evil eye.
The evil eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Hey, did you get that off?
I've got it from my wish list.
Oh, I've got that tattooed on my foot, on my leg.
Have you? Well, it's a good thing. It's a good luck because I had a bracelet and I had someone come in saying it was bad luck, the evil eye, and I threw it away. I've never had so much bad luck since I threw it away. So, I'm going to wear that all the time. They are unlucky. Get out of here. It's really weird, Love and Light, yeah? Because some people say they're really unlucky and some people say they are lucky. So I don't know. What do you think, Linz? Do you think they're good luck?
Yeah, well, they're supposed to deflect like evil and bad luck, like the all-seeing eye, isn't it? It's meant to protect you.
I would have thought the evil eye meant as evil, but... Yeah, I mean...
No, it stays away like evil away from you.
Evil, get away! Back, evil, back.
But Angie, because I've got like weakness in my legs, right? And I've got like a fishy got a drop foot. I got me tattoo on my right foot and it's getting worse ever since I got that tattoo on my foot,
You're meant to, if it breaks, you're meant to replace it. I have, and I've had one before, and I've had a snapped bracelet, so I replaced the bracelet, and then I had a snapped, like the little coin one that you can get. One of them, replace that. But I reckon you're not meant to get the tattoo lens because you can never replace it.
But unless I get like a bad scar across the eye, then I wouldn't need to replace it, would I?
No, but if you think it's getting worse, maybe it's done all the negativity it can do. Or the bad work it can do.
The spider's away from me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Angie, what did you do to that spider the other week? That was on last week when it was on your wall. Did you kill it?
I had to. I felt sorry for it.
Oh, Angie.
I know, I felt sad. I know, I am alive. I'm an unaliver. I felt really sad.
And Coltwich just said you've got a parcel in your letterbox.
I've got it here. I thought I was meant to open it. One sec, let me open it, guys. I've got 2 parcels here.
Can we just say justice for the spider? Because I had to go off the live when you saw the spider because I was busy and I just wanted to, wanted to check that on as welfare.
But you know what I did though, Linz? I left it open, so it could crawl right back out, as long as it's not in my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it didn't die. I hope it didn't die. Oh, please, Linz, I feel awful. Poor thing. So I got a parcel, guys. 2 more parcels that has come. Oh, here's Capiche. I messaged you, Capiche, by the way. Did you get my message? Hey, Capiche, did you get my message?
No.
Oh, I did message her. Oh, I did message her. How about you? It's definitely on there.
What, through WhatsApp?
No, normal message.
Oh, no, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I sent it. Let me see when did I send. It's got 2 ticks on the bottom. What does that mean?
Is it proper? What colour are they?
I've never come out with a tick before. Oh, I got my Moroccan oil. Thank you.
Nice.
Is that for your hair, Ange?
My hair, yeah, because it's so frizzy. Hey, and I got some headbands.
Hang on.
Thank you. This is from. What's his name? Oh, a gift from Emma McRobert Joy. Oh, don't say.
Don't read out all the names.
Oh, okay, I didn't read it. Emma McRobert. She's seen it. What do you mean? Thank you. Oh, you've seen it, Capiche. Thank you. Is she here?
I think she's just gone off to have a look at the message.
Not Capiche, the person that sent me this, Emma. 2 ticks. It's got 2 ticks here. Have you got it?
I've just seen it. Did you put you okay?
Yeah, I just seen if he was okay earlier.
Different number, that's why.
Oh, right, yeah. Thank you so much, Emma.
What did you get, Ange?
I got Moroccan oil and I got some headbands. I don't know if she's in the chat. I've got another parcel though here, I think. Oh no, I haven't. I've got that one. Is that the one? It's Cult Witch. Oh shit. Sorry, Cult Witch. Thank you.
Fuck's sake, Ange.
Oh, for fuck's sake. People, guys, if you do get me on anything on here, can you please put your username on here and not your name?
Yeah, put your username on the note.
Yeah. Sorry, Cult Witch. Oh, sorry, I do apologise.
Don't mind. It could be the other person.
I thought it was a username. I thought it was someone's username. Sorry. Oh, I feel so bad now. So I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
I was supposed to say Cult Witch.
No, I thought it was a username. I didn't know that was from you. I thought for some reason.
Oh, you've only doxed our first name. You've just said our first name, and then you've said Culty Witch, but you said it like something like random.
Thank you so much. I love it because I want to put my hair in it when it grows, and I love this argan oil. Thank you. I'm gonna put that up there. I thought I had 2 parcels, that's why. I thought that was a username. It was just the one. Thank you, love it.
Yeah, Angie, I'm going to send you a gift when I get paid. But you'll probably read out me first. You'll read out me first and me address and postcode.
No, she never sent me a gift.
Oh, well. I want to get you like a surprise or like something different, not off your wish list, like something random and funny.
Where is Charlie anyway?
Charlie, he'll be watching from the outside on his fake account, the little bugger.
You little bugger, Charlie. Saying that, I think if you do send someone a private message, as private, do you know what I mean? No hate against you, Capiche. Do you know what I mean? We all say things, and listen, I've had many conversations, I'll say it. I've had many conversations with Eternity slagging off Linz. Do you know what I mean? But that's a private conversation.
You know, I had to be honest. I really did need to be honest to Lala. I owed it that. I
mean, obviously I haven't, but we've all kind of slagged somebody off that we probably do get on with, you know what I mean? I'm Lynn's an Eternity, that's different, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's probably speak to you on TikTok. You know,
and I'm not slagging Charlie off, can I just say? I just had to say what I reacted to.
Yeah, and I think big up for you for telling Lala, because obviously she really wanted to know, so it's good that you told her.
I mean, I don't know, because I've not heard anything from her, and I've obviously been out of the box quite a bit.
I mean, to be fair, though, Capiche, maybe that's how Charlie feels. I mean, not everybody is our cup of tea, do you know what I mean? Maybe Charlie don't like Lala. I don't like certain people. Lynn's probably, Capiche, you probably don't like certain people in the chat, do you know what I mean? Maybe that's just how Charlie feels.
Well, I don't know how Charlie feels.
What I'm saying, though, maybe he just doesn't get on with Lala, and that's not, you know, it's not his cup of tea, her, you know, and we can't get on with everybody, and that's really, you know, we've got to understand that, do you know what I mean?
But, Angie, I don't really think it's fair, because he knows that Capiche is new to, like, TikTok and stuff, like, to be planting seeds in her head, because the only reason why Charlie doesn't like Lala was because she called him out when you demodded us that night. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
But I don't know that, Linz, do I? I mean, just like, you know, I'm
and it's your platform and your viewers that then it's putting against each other.
I can't say anything bad about Charlie, and I can't. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I'm stuck in between a hard place and a rock. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Charlie, don't be bad-mouthing Angie's viewers to each other, because then it ends up like this.
Yeah. Unless you got like a personal, you know, like me and Linz does, you know, or, you know, like off TikTok, it's different. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to come on here and say it. I'm not going to say Linz said this about that person. Do you know what I mean? Not that she has, but I'm not going to do that. Do you know what I mean? But it's different with you and Charlie. You don't really have that relationship. You know what I mean? So you kind of trust him, and you thought, you know, you trusted what he said.
I don't want to discuss Charlie because he's not here. If anybody wants to speak to him, go onto his platform and speak to him regarding it when he's live. That's all I'm going to say. You know, it's
no. I'm not slating him or anything. I don't know, guys. Does anybody else want to come in the box, change the subject?
Yes, I just hope Lala has forgiven me. I don't think she has, because I've missed what's been said. But whether she has or she hasn't, but
I don't know, maybe give her a bit of time. She'll probably be all right. She's a reasonable person.
Yeah.
And can I just change the subject again?
Yes.
Can I just say how triggered I still am after what Irene said to you last night, telling you to drop dead and calling you a whore and your family?
Yeah.
It's really mentally affected us.
Did it? That triggered me as well. That did trigger me because, you know, how many people have said to someone drop dead and they've actually literally dropped dead.
Mm-hmm.
That has happened.
Yeah.
I remember a woman, a married couple, right? And she said to her husband, as she was going, they had a really big argument, she told him to drop dead. And he left, never came back home. Can you imagine how she feels?
Yeah, no, you've got to be very careful, haven't you, what you say?
That's what they're saying, don't ever go to bed angry. You know what I mean?
Mother's never promised.
Yeah. Don't ever go to bed having an argument, that's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know that. Let me in the box, Colette. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Give me a sec, Colette.
But Ange, I really thought you brought out her true colours last night. You know, like you were like just basically staying calm and stuff, and then she just went terrible there.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Angie, like you're doing like everything that you need to do, right? You're not a bad person.
right? You're going to do things that's going to get you gifts, right? And that's perfectly okay. Never be made to feel like a bad person for that.
Yeah.
Don't, because that's not fair. Ken, you don't deserve that. I know from, like, I watch you all the time, I'm a silent watcher, but, like, what I'm trying to say to you is, Ken, didn't feel bad. Like, Ken, you're just in, like, survival mode. Like, if you're going to go live all the time, obviously you're going to want to have gifts and stuff like that, and that's fine. But you're not a bad person, Angie. That's what I'm trying to say to you. You're not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're not not a horrible person. I try. Thank you.
And
I just
you
had
know
to
what
see
I'm
that. Like, I just had to get off my chest. Like, obviously, I'm going through really bad mental health at the moment, and it's really difficult. But I'll get through it, and that's fine. But just can I watch other people just to take my mind off like everything else that's going on? But you're not a bad person, Angie. Honestly, you're not. I can see your heart. Like, that's all I'm going to say. I've never really done this box thing before. I'm not feeling very well at the moment, but I just wanted to say to you, keep your chin up, and just be strong. You've got this. Yeah, 100%. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go the night though, but thank you. You kept me in, please. Thank you.
Ange, I just want to say I still think you're a bastard, to be honest. Angie, you know the thing is, right? The P one was saying earlier, she was like, yeah, I wouldn't want anything off anyone. I'm not doing a wish list. But the bitch has set the fucking PO box up for people to send us stuff.
No.
Yeah?
No.
She was literally saying, no, I don't want anyone spending their money at Christmas sending me anything. But in the poll, it had a PO box address.
No,
Hilarious.
And they all of them win at me for having a wish list.
Can you believe it?
They all win at me for having a wish list.
And now she's begging people to drop stuff in a PO box.
Wow.
Hi, Ange.
Can I just... Sorry. So Emma Powell is apparently doing a live on me now. She did one earlier about me.
Dude, get on with it though, Capiche. She's doing it for the crowd. She needs views now. Oh, you know, I told you this would happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hypocritical.
She's got no other content.
Yeah.
You know, we are her content. We are all her content. Without us, she has nothing.
100%.
She has no content tomorrow. What's she going to talk about?
Well, it'll probably carry on for a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? But I really don't care because I've got a nice delivery turning up in a minute and I'm ready to go down the route that I've stayed out of for 7 years.
What's your delivery? Next man's husband? No, I'm joking. It's a joke.
Shit jokes, Diana. Come on.
Oh my God, I've seen her PO box. What the hell? Commented on mine and is actually doing one. See, I told you they were jealousy. I told every single one of you it was pure jealousy. She hated it when I had how many gifts? I had so many gifts that I was opening, right? And I had 3K watching me opening all my gifts and they were jealous.
But Angie, it's like she's literally saying in the same breath, oh, I'm not doing a wish list. I don't want people spending their hard-earned money on me. While she's got a PO box address in the fucking poll for people to send her shit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've just come on to say this is only my second time ever live. I lost my dog of 16 years a month ago and I've hardly stopped crying. Last night, Ange, I was in hysterics at you. You really fucking cheered me up. I watch you a lot and I much prefer to watch you than anybody else on here at all. So just let the fucking haters hate is what I say.
Yeah,
and keep doing what you're doing because you're lovely. You really are lovely, and I wished I lived near because I'd come and see you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem
Angie,
at all.
you know, do you know? Oh, she's gone now.
You can drop me now. You can drop me now. That's all I wanted to say. I just
Do you want
love
us
you
to,
and
do you want
keep
us to
doing
kick
what
you,
you're doing.
Mandy?
Yes, please, darling.
I hope you're alright though, Mandy, after losing your dog.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Mandy. Oh, I feel bad. I clicked it by accident. Sorry, Mandy. Like, it's worse when you lose your dog. Oh, I'm not used to dropping people. I'm warming last night's pizza up, so I was a bit... No, she lost that 16-year-old dog.
So, this is what I've got up here. Can I put it up though? It's about you, Capiche. This is what they have put up. I'm going to show you what they have put up. Are you okay with me putting this up, Capiche? Because if you don't want me to put it up, I won't. Because it's nothing to do with you. We know that, but I don't know where she's gone. Are you okay with me putting it up? I'm just showing you what they've put up here. No, I'm going to ask because I don't want it to be, I don't want Capiche thinking I'm dragging it on if she doesn't want me to. I know it's my platform, yeah, but at the same time, I don't want Capiche to get any hate from it. I'm just showing you what they have put up. But if Capiche doesn't want me to put it up, I won't put it up.
I don't know if she can get her mic off. Capiche, are you there? Should I invite her to turn her mic off?
Yeah, I've done it already.
Okay.
She knows how to turn her mic off. Where's she gone? Oh.
Ange, I think Capiche, I don't know if I'm right, but the comments are saying that Capiche, I think she implied that she was ordering some alcohol from Uber, and we know she's been sober for 7 years.
No,
I just
she
want to know
said
if that
food,
is
didn't
what's
she?
happening.
Did she say food?
I don't know, because
Capiche, are you there? Hello? She said she's going down the path she's avoided for 10. Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, are you getting a drink, Capiche?
Absolutely fucking right I am.
Oh, you don't want to go have a drink though, Capiche?
Too late.
Oh, Capiche, don't. You've been sober all this time, man.
You've done
so well.
I was going to show you what they put up though, Capiche, but if you don't want me to, because I don't want it to insult
No, I
you.
want to see it. Trust me, I want to see it. I want to see what they want to accuse me of, right? Because it can't be any worse than me picking a fucking drink up.
Is that it? Oh, I've got to get my big head out the way. It says there, on 3rd of June 1999, 21-year-old, is that the right one they put up? Alison so-and-so, born 1969, was, you know what, in the stairway of her first flat in Clapton Junction Station. Can I just turn the comments off, guys, for a second? One sec. There. That's what it's up there. Was newly married, but her husband was having an affair with a 20-year-old woman, Michelle Taylor. So she was 20. Is this correct? So how old was this Michelle, at the time? Right, so a witness reported seeing...
So she was apparently 17 at the time of the unaliving.
How was it 17 when it says here was newly married, but her husband was having an affair with 20? What's it says 20 here? It says 20.
Oh, 20-year-old, right, okay, sorry.
Right, so we need to get these dates right, 20-year-olds, right? But we don't know when she committed the crime. It was 1991, wasn't it? Michelle Taylor, a witness reported seeing two women running from the building after it happened, and fingerprints found at the scene matched those of Michelle and her sister Lisa Taylor, who claimed never to have been there. Michelle's diary included an entry that read, "My dream solution would be for Alison to disappear as if she never existed." Okay, so when did they have fingerprints I mean, she could have been there though, couldn't she? Doesn't mean she'd bloody done it. I don't know, because I don't know all the evidence. But that's what happened. So 20 years old, right? So if she was 20, that was in 1991.
That was 30. It was 33 years ago, and so she'll be now 53.
So she'll be 53. Now, Capisha said, for a while that she is 47. 47, so this woman is 5 years older than Capiche. Right, does this woman can someone Google this article? Does this woman, Michelle, have children? Because apparently she also has children, and we know Capiche doesn't have any children. She hasn't just decided to say it. I've known that for a while she hasn't had children. So, can anyone Google it? Let me just put the comments back on.
They're right bastards, them, like. They've got nothing else better to do.
Here she goes, Capiche show. Well, the thing is, it's not the Capiche show, Simple. What it is other people are talking about it, that it's her. And I'm just trying to see what's going on here, you know what I mean? Wait a minute, guys, I've got another photo.
Capiche, have you gotten your delivery yet or not? Can you not try and cancel it? Because I don't think it's worth it, like for people idiots on TikTok.
And I'm enjoying it.
What have you gotten? Like wine or something, or?
No, I'm on the cider.
Oh, Capiche, man.
I drink Derby.
Capiche said she was born in 1977. That makes her 47 in 11 months or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think it's, all they've gone is, can I tell you what people have gone by is, number one, a name. Not, because I don't know where Capiche lives. Have you ever mentioned your location? Not to me, she hasn't. So, I suppose 30 years ago could live anyway. So as a name and her voice, that in my opinion doesn't even sound like her. That was it. A name and a Capiche, I'm going to message you.
Capiche, have you just gotten the one bottle of cans? Like, you're not going to order any more, though, are you?
Oh, I've got 8 cans.
I've sent you a message, Capiche. You don't have to, like I said, but I just thought if you want to do that, if you want to have
on what text message or
normal text. You don't have to. I'm just saying if you.
I will do that privately. I'm not doing it tonight.
No, not here. I mean privately.
Yeah, I will. I'll speak to you about it first of all. Because I want to make sure it's not going to be doxed, because I shouldn't have to prove who I am and who I'm not.
Capiche, Angie won't dox anything. Like, even if she fell out with you, she wouldn't do that. She's totally against it because she's been doxed loads of times. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Well, happy days, because I'm going to be in a very merry mood soon. And I'm not doing it on demand. I'll do it to you private. I'm not doing it on this live. Please.
No, I sent you that by mistake. That was meant for someone else, that last one. I said right bits. Yeah, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. That was meant for someone else. I'll explain it to you later. I sent it to you by mistake.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? You have a spot. Please reach. Who's this in the box?
Hello, it's just me.
Hey, Paula, you right?
Alright. Capiche. Hiya. Please don't drink anymore.
I don't give a fuck now. I'm past caring. I'm having a drink. I'm having a drink, and I will drink myself until I pass out.
It's totally your choice, but look how far you've came. 7 years is a long time. And I just want to say this as well, Capiche. I don't know if that's you in that article or no, but see if it is. Every saint's got a past and every sinner's got a future. I don't judge people. I take
but it's
people.
Not me. It's
right,
not
okay.
me.
Right,
What do
okay.
you mean? What have you made to drink? Why is it? What?
Please. Doesn't matter, my love. Listen, nothing, absolutely nothing is worth you touching that bottle again. Honestly, your past is your past. Please, do not touch that bottle, my love. Not your past.
Do you really think
it's not worth it?
Do you really think Pearl Price is like actually worth you bringing like your 7 years sobriety?
Yeah.
Now,
Are you a bit muffled, Gypsy Queen? Listen, we know it's not you, Capiche. We know.
I love my Maggie. I do love Maggie. She is the most honest person. Honestly, that she's an amazing woman, and what she's gone through and what's been said about her. I love Maggie. I really do. But I'm sorry, Maggie. Even what you say isn't going to stop what I'm doing tonight. It's not.
I've had a very rough past too, my love, and honestly, nothing is worth my life. Like, you know, you've got a whole beautiful future ahead of you. Your past is your past for a reason, my love. Don't listen to these things on here, because these are only virtual fools to the beach. This is your real life, my love. Do you know what I mean, my love? Nobody else fought this, honey. You fought to stop that bottle. So nothing is worth taking that addiction again, honestly.
Capiche, would it not be better you speak to somebody off the app or something? Would you not want to speak to Maggie or something off the app?
I'm not even that person.
Yeah, we know it's not you, Capiche. It's not right there what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth having a drink over. Do you know what I mean? Why are you going to let them win? You know what I mean? Just put the bottle down and, you know, maybe have a
past up here, like, even if it's not the past, how dare people, like, try and look for information on people? It's disgusting.
Capiche, would you not be better off talking to somebody off the app? Have you not got Maggie's number or something where, like, maybe come back about now or something?
I'm just like, I'm here, whatever. I really don't care anymore, past caring. But I do love Maggie. And I would love Maggie to actually inbox me, because I will, my love. She's an absolute darling. She really is.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna jump off now, and I'm gonna message you now, okay?
All right, sweetheart.
Oh, beautiful. Right. See you, Lynn. See you, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know what they've been saying? Oh, they're saying basically, I'm not going to make things worse for you, Capiche, but
no, I'm just saying it. I really don't care. I'm past caring.
Basically, I'm protecting a big gifter. Oh, please.
Oh, wow, it's gone back to the big gifter, hasn't it?
You know the reason why, because you support me, and that's it. That's all it is. But it's not worth having a drink over. Let them just get on with it. Do you know what I mean?
Angie, you've told Capiche many times to stop gifting you, like it's not about the money or the gifts.
Michelle
You know what I
O'Brien,
mean?
so what? Do you know how many Michelles there are in this country? Do you know how many Michelles there are in this country? For God's sake, and you know what I mean?
Do you know how many Michelles has been to Holloway? Like, how many Michelles has been in Holloway?
Listen, can I tell you something? Someone has just said to me, I don't have evidence, right? Let me tell you something. You are the ones, yeah? I'm not saying you, but you know who you are. You are the ones that have made the accusation, right? Now, if I'm innocent, why do I need to bring the receipts? There will be no receipts if I'm innocent, right? But what you need to do is prove my guilt, Yeah, I don't need to prove shit. I don't need to, like, if I was Campeche, I don't need to put my face on to prove anything to you. So then trolls can take a screenshot of my face. I don't need to do that. I don't need to put my date of birth out there for you. That's my private information. I don't need to do anything. You, however, need to prove that I'm guilty. But you've gone by no evidence, by little evidence. And that is, her name's Michelle, number one. And number two, it sounds similar to her. That is it. But yet saying she's 47. You can't even prove her date of birth. You prove it. She don't have to prove nothing. You provide the evidence and the receipts that she's guilty.
That's what's wrong on here. People don't get definitive proof. They just run with whatever they think.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as an innocent person, why would an innocent person need to provide receipts? Okay, you could say, but show your face, but she don't need to show her face, because that's going to be all over the internet. That's going to be here permanently. She doesn't want to do that. She doesn't have to show her date of birth. These are private information that you're asking for her to show. You prove without just going by her voice, that to me doesn't even sound like her, and a name. Show me. You provide me her date of birth. You show me all the evidence before you make those accusations.
Oh yeah, Fact Freak.
An innocent person.
Send it to Fact Freak, because Fact Freak will have all the information.
What I'm saying is, if you're innocent, you
deep dive on me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if it was going to go to court, you need evidence for it to go to court, right? You need to provide the evidence, not the innocent party. Not in court, obviously.
I don't have to prove anything because I've done nothing wrong.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say. You know, have you got enough evidence to be sitting there crucifying someone to say, "There's you're Michelle. You know, you're this person."
Mm-hmm.
No.
I know you're probably sick of people saying it, but I think don't let them drive you
to step down. Lids, that's why I'm not going to step down. Because
I know I'm talking about the drinking, though. Do you know what I mean? Because you've done so well. Why are you letting them
fuck now? I've had 3 cans. So.
I know, but if you want to have cans
she's
now,
to drink cans. That's not nobody else's fault.
Oh, shut up, man. I'm just saying to you, Capiche, if you want to have a drink, obviously we can't stop you, but just don't do it tomorrow and like get yourself back in that habit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My concern is I didn't want you to fall off the wagon through the likes of Peril Price that's sitting in her fucking kitchen causing problems that didn't need to be caused.
There's a twice now, right? You've got the Hillsborough that she ran. No, you got Zach the Brat she went for run with, with his father, put him in the box. Then you got the Hillsborough, and I don't care what anyone says, I did show evidence. I didn't, yes, blame me for that. I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know what happened in Hillsborough. I knew about I'm not going to go into it, but she ran with that. I came with the evidence. I said, there you go. Blame me for not knowing. I should have asked all of that, but I wasn't knocking Hillsborough. You're not going to blame me for that. She ran with that. And now she's running with us.
You know what? I'm going to say this in the comments, right? It's not very often I get fucking pissed off, right? But see the comments saying, 3 cans in 10 minutes. My stepdad used to be able to drink a fucking bottle of vodka with a sick pissing out his fucking nose in 10 minutes. Just don't judge them.
And can I just say, nobody forces you to drink fair enough. Like, I've seen firsthand what drink does to people, and I understand why people do drink. Obviously, Pearl's not pushing the cans down her neck, but she's doing a whole fucking live accusing her being a murderer, blah, blah, blah. Like, you look for, like, some sort of comfort and release, and then that's what it is. That's what alcoholics do. It's fucking pissing me off, like...
I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I've had that amount.
Just listen
down very quickly. When you're a recovering alcoholic, right, that's had 7 years, right, and it does go down very, very quickly, right? It really does.
Yep. I've seen it for myself, Capiche. I know nobody should judge anybody. I mean, please... Just, if you're having a drink tonight, please reflect on it tomorrow and didn't go down that route. You don't need it. You're stronger than this. You are stronger than this.
Yeah, just say it as you've relapsed and tomorrow's a new day. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't dwell on it and think, oh, well, I might as well just have a drink today then because I drank yesterday. Don't dwell on it and just think as a... I don't know. It's hard. It's really close to me heart, this shit, though.
Yeah, me too, Linz.
No, it was never 10 years. It was 7 years. Thank you.
I had said 7 years because I was talking about when she first started coming in Angie's live about it.
I'm going to have to say that's my granddaughter. Her dad's. I'll see you after.
It was 10 years, but it doesn't make no difference. It really doesn't make no difference. When it goes down my throat, it goes down my throat. I'm an alcoholic in recovery, right? And now I've hit the drink, right? So I hope all of those that want to criticise me and bring me down and accuse of everything, you got what you wanted. So, you know, play on that, live on the trauma. I really don't give a shit anymore.
Please just stop reading the comments because they're just doing it around you.
You put that name in your bio. You knew what that name was about.
Oh, do you have to keep going on about that now, Zion, man? We're trying to fucking stop her from drinking.
Oh, you guys, man. Yeah. So here's in the box.
Hello.
Yeah, you alright? Hello, guys.
No, not really, Ange.
Why, what's
Can
happening?
you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Right.
Can you hear us, famous
Capiche,
star?
are you honestly drinking?
Put me in the box.
Yeah, sort of. Sorry, I'm away. I'm away from home at the minute. Capiche, can you hear me?
Is you're mute? Yeah.
No, the thing is, what's pissing me off, Ange, like, yeah, you might dislike the page, like, and whatever. Maybe she is probably drinking, but there's no need to, like, keep doing it, like, keep saying loads of shit to her. Like, and I know that people don't force a drink down your neck, but if people do, go for, like, a comfort. It's like when Angie was getting all that shit off Alex last year, she was drinking heavily to, like, try and escape reality, and I think that's what people do. And I'm not muddly condoning that.
Hello.
I've seen what alcohol does to people. My fucking friend nearly fucking
You're not
died of
talking
it.
about alcohol, guys. It's a bit depressing.
Hello, Capiche, can you hear me?
I don't.
Can any fucker hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm trying to get some ice to go in my drink.
I don't give a fuck you trying to get some ice to go in your drink.
I
Right?
don't care. Just leave me for a minute, please.
I am in your same fucking situation, and you are triggering me to fuck. You are sitting there and blaming us. I hope you enjoy it. You've caused me to do this. No fucker's caused you to do it, love. You've ordered the Uber. You've got the drink and you've pushed it down your neck. You put the name in your profile. You've sat there and fucking give it all the time. Mouthy, mouthy, mouthy. Just put the drink down. Stop doing it. Because I tell you what, you're going to fucking regret it in the morning. And if you can't handle it, get off TikTok. But she's toddling off to get her ice to put in a fucking drink to cause more fucking drama and more shit. I'm fed up of hearing her, Angie. You've got to think about us, your viewers all the time. It's not fair. It's triggering every fucker.
Yeah.
How dare she sit there and blame people like me? There's loads of people in these comments in recovery and blame me for her fucking drinking. Did I get her on speed dial to order her fucking drinks to her house and everything? Did I fuck? Piss off now, honest to God. I'm sick of everyone pussyfooting round her because she's got a fucking excuse for everything. I am fed up of her.
Since when did I blame you, my sweetheart?
Don't call me your sweetheart, you little bitch.
Well, since,
rewind the live for about 10 minutes ago.
Since when did I blame you?
I hope you're all happy. And the chat can back me up because you caused me. Yes, you fucking did. Yes, you fucking did. Yes, you fucking did.
Meaning Pearl So
you
don't call
can't
me
blame
a
Pearl
bitch.
neither as much as I can't stand that old bag. You can't blame no one but yourself, all right? I've been through years of therapy. I'm a mentor. I know what I'm talking about. You are just attention seeker. I wouldn't dare turn around
I
to
know,
my
but
wife and say,
famous
"We've had
darling,
a
do you
bad
not think
day."
people in recovery though, they do get certain triggers. So if stress
Yeah,
or
I've got
anger
certain
or
triggers at
anyone
the
going for
minute,
you,
Linz, but I'll tell you now, I will never go back to that dark place. Never. Not over
But that's you,
fucking
though, isn't it?
Well, I'm glad you're stronger than me, my love.
Well, you managed 7 years, Capiche, so why have you let an old bag bother you? Unless it's something you're hiding.
Why you calling me a bitch? Why you calling me a bitch?
Well, you
I
can't
reckon
buy our all the
with me sometimes.
bit back.
Huh?
I'll talk to you when you're sober.
Yeah, all right, fuck off.
But you see what I mean? You just can't take it with that.
Sweetheart,
Get off
you
this
called me a
fucking app
bitch.
and drink your drink and come back on tomorrow.
Nah.
I don't think this is fair. This is Angie's live, and she don't really
Yeah,
want to be
it's
talking
Angie's
about
life, but
alcohol.
Angie's also got to think that there's people in her life that aren't getting affected.
No, famous darling, no, I know that, babe. I know that. I'm not saying
I
that.
don't need to have a go at you, sweetheart. I'm just really irate.
No,
Usually
I understand
I
that.
have a fucking laugh.
I'm a recovering addict as well. I'm a recovering addict.
Are
It's
you
hard.
finding it hard to listen to? Be honest.
Well, I've only just come back on. I'm just thinking it needs to calm down because it's going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, she's pulled it in the wrong direction. There's only her that can pull it back in the right direction. Not Pearl, not no one else.
Oh.
Anyway,
Vic,
Auntie, I'm going to ask you like I always do. Are you all right, my sweetheart?
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure?
As if you changed your name to famous, darling, and didn't come up and tell us all.
I had to take 2 weeks off the app because my seizures was getting bad, and I took a little break, as you do when you know you can't. You get a bit stressed.
Yeah.
You know, hint, hint. And I'm back now, and I'm fucking famous, and I love it.
We love our famous darling.
And I love you all. You know you do.
Oh.
I love every single one of you, but I will not be sat in a live where I'm being made to feel guilty for someone drinking. I'm not having it.
I didn't say it was you that was making me
Peach,
feel.
don't talk to me. Have a break off the app. Get sober, come back
That's not what I
tomorrow.
said. When I've been accused of something.
I'm not having your pity party shit. I had years of it where I give it myself to everyone. Can't be asked for you. Anyway, everyone, I'm on my last night of my holidays and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.
Bye, darling. Bye.
Oh, is that Victoria? Did you change your name?
Yeah.
Liz! You just disclosed my real name, you bitch!
Oh, shit.
Right, that's it.
I meant Patricia. Is that Patricia?
Can I have Molly?
Famous darling, you always trigger me so much. Why don't you get out of life?
You are? I'm going, sweetheart.
Gypsy Queen, she only come up and said what everybody else was thinking. There's no need to go at her. She'd go
I've
in
always
there.
had your back. Please don't handle at me. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Can I speak? Can you hear me, anybody?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just feel a bit awkward just sat in the middle, like big in the middle here. Anyway, I love you, Angie. You make me laugh yesterday. Liz, I love you as well. But yeah, I just feel a bit awkward.
He loves everybody. Yes. I know.
Angie, I'm
sat in the middle. Huh?
I'm stuck.
Oh, okay. I'll kick you. 1 sec.
Okay.
Whee! Darling. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. And it's okay. We're stuck in the middle with all of that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm picking in the middle here. I hope. I don't know, but I do feel sorry for you at the minute with all this going on your platform, though. To be honest.
Oh, me? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, it's a hard one because I like everybody. Do you know what I mean? I don't dislike anybody, so.
I know.
So.
Well, I'll come out the box. I'll leave you all. I'll stay in the comments.
Oh, you can
I'll come
stay here
back.
if you want. You don't have to leave.
Okay, I'll stay here then.
Yeah,
Okay.
stand and just jump, and you've got to just be louder than the next person next to you. Hello, Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen, are you there? Oh no, she's gone. Yeah, she's muffled as well, Gypsy Queen. You need to get another phone, man. Yeah. So what's the next subject then?
Discuss me being triggered by Irene Ange.
This is what I don't like when people say call someone and then
me being triggered by
Angie?
Irene.
Hello, yes.
You okay?
I'm good, thanks, Vic. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've been watching for a while.
Yeah.
I'm quite in the comments and that. It's just all the arguments that you don't need. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's not fair on you, sweetheart.
Yeah. I hate that word enabler when people say that I've got all these enablers, blah blah blah, and I've said this many times. You know, when they have a go at my mods. This is TikTok love. No one enables me to drink. Do you know what I mean? They really don't. I've said this many times. They don't force me with my mouth open and drink. That is my choice.
Yeah.
But you know, with certain stresses, obviously, yeah, you might drink heavier. I have always said that. Do you know what I mean? With certain situations.
Yeah.
However, no one goes to buy my drink. No one says and forces me to drink, and that's why I hate on TikToks when someone says you're an enabler of Angie, and I'm like, how is she enabling me? Enabling me to do what?
Yeah,
She's not sitting here.
That's
with
fine.
a bottle,
It's
forcing
just
it down my throat. I hate
everyone's
that.
like talking over each other, and I'm glad that they've put themselves on mute. But I just wanted to say hello and just keep your head up high.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
And that's the thing.
You take care,
And
guys.
that's the thing. I hear Capiche say that, to be honest with you. I think with Capiche, I think she's feeling a bit upset at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did I
I
actually
have watched
say-
it all.
Sorry,
But,
did I actually say that it was
just,
everybody else's fault that
just-
I was drinking? I said it took me over the edge. I'm having a drink.
No, you did say it, so I hope you said I hope you're all happy, but you was aiming it at Pearl and stuff, not like Angie's
Yeah,
chat,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
exactly. But I
Yeah,
didn't
that
aim
does.
at anybody in here.
I mean, there's certain
Right.
situations, like, you know, I started drinking heavily due to certain situations, 100%, do you know what I mean? But however, no one is at fault for me picking up a bottle. I had a bottle, was it yesterday? I think it was. No one has forced that down my throat, and I hate that word enabler. I drink because that's my choice. Do you get what I'm saying? And there's no one.
Yeah, because what I was saying, Ange, I think it's like certain triggers and stress that like you just want to go like for an escape and like to try and forget about it.
Yeah.
Just because I know people weren't forcing it down your neck, but during the Alex beef last year, it was really, really bad, and you were drinking more to try and cope with all the stress and the bullying.
Yeah,
You
however,
know,
that's a very different situation there, you know what I mean? But however, you know, I hate that word, and you know, people say you've got these little enablers around you. I mean, no, please. I made that choice yesterday. I drink, you know, because of my mental health. I said I made that very clear a lot of times, you know, my mental health. I don't take medication. I hate the taste of alcohol, and I drink for that reason, just to, you know, just to lift my mood.
I'm blaming myself, Ange, because I know the risks. I know what I'm doing for myself, but you know, I can't deal with it, and I've got so many strategies put in place, and maybe I shouldn't say blame, it's all your fault. It's not, it's my fault, because I can't cope with what I'm being accused of and the malicious stuff that's being said.
Yeah. And I understand, you know what I mean? Does it, guys, sorry, Lindsay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Lindsay.
Let me see. Danny's trying to take a job.
I was trying to take Grinch's job. What were you saying, Lindsay?
Just saying about the enabling thing, like, because like, you know, when they say, especially like your mods, like, because we don't come on the app and say, oh, this is what we're doing with Angie and said Angie last night, like off the app, like we'll say, oh, try not to drink much, or like just get something to eat, like, do you know what I mean? Like, just because we don't come on the app and like say, oh, we've done X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, but even if you didn't tell me that, even if you didn't tell me, it's still not enabler. I make my own choices in life. You know, I hate when people keep saying, don't do this, make sure you ever, you know, I hate all that. I made that choice. It's no one else's choice. You know, no one forces me to drink, and that's true.
And it's like, yeah, and it's like when people are like at us in the comments saying, stop this live, end it. And I'm like, even if we could actually end Angie's live, right? If we done it, Angie would just come back on and say, which fucker turn me live off? Like, you would kick off? Do you know what I mean? Because you're your own person.
We would be blocked.
I don't need babies. This is what I've been saying for a long time. I don't need people to babysit me. I don't need people to care for me. If you're triggered, leave. You know what I mean? I don't need people like that around me. It's a TikTok. We've come on here, all of us have come on here to have fun, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? Not to really care for me, you know what I mean? That's, you know, you come to be your own person.
Well, Angie, can you not remember when...
After someone. Yeah?
Can you not remember when you were ordering a Chinese before, right? It was ages ago, right? And I was like, oh, Angie, why don't you get curry fried rice and chips? Or something random, like what I was saying I liked. And then you were like, oh, yeah, I'll try it. There was a scream recording put out in even Lindsay's telling her what to eat now, and I was like, are you
like baby in me, yeah. When I was just like, oh, this is quite nice. I've tried this before. Why didn't you get that? Because I was, you know, indecisive of what I wanted. It wasn't that tea. The next minute, the screen recording came out. For God's sake.
And the P one was saying it's like Lindsay and them. I'm just in a DV relationship. Lindsay's just manipulating her to do stuff, and I'm like, are you for real? If you really knew Angie cannot be told what to do.
No. And then also getting hot shit on me or something, and that's why we're still friends. That's another one.
Angie, you've probably got more shit on me, to be honest with you.
Even if there was a lot of shit that Linz has, she's still not, because she wouldn't know it, you know what I mean?
I know. It's like when they were saying, if me and you fell out, Ange, where's Lindsay going to go on that? Where's Lindsay going to go on that? Well, the last thing I would want to do is jump ship and be with people who said the worst about me. Why would I want to do that? And that's what a lot of your haters have actually done.
You being in that box, I'd honestly be like, I'll be like, what the? You're right. Oh, no way.
Angie, I'd rather eat my own shit than go and sit with them, even if we fell out, even if you said that you never want to speak to us again. The last thing I would do is put in that box.
Exactly. How are you anyway, Kay? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Are you?
Yeah. You sound very familiar. Does she not sound familiar to you, Miss Kay?
What?
Oh my God, you do. Can you carry on speaking? She sounds like Tessa.
Everyone says I'm from Manchester. That's probably why.
And she was here before Tessa.
No, but she really does sound like her, doesn't she?
Yeah, a bit like.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Is that a compliment or not?
Oh.
It's a very bad.
I'm not that person, thank you.
Insult. It's an insult here.
Oh, so are you from Manchester, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. You've got so many accents. In my country, New Zealand, we just got the one.
It's mad.
Isn't it mad? I've always found that really weird. Different counties you go into, different accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Are you from?
It's like, you know, like the difference between me and Carl's accent. Like, he only lives about 15 minutes away from me, and you can tell the difference between mine and his accent. It's mad.
Yeah, his accent's a lot stronger than yours, I think.
Oh my God, is he your best friend?
In New Zealand.
Is he your best friend, Kel?
No, he's not my best friend.
Who's your best friend?
No, I just know him off TikTok.
Huh? Oh yeah, but do you have a best friend?
Well, on TikTok. On TikTok or off TikTok?
Either.
Well, on TikTok, I'd say you and Eternity are my best friends.
Oh.
And off TikTok, I've got a best friend, yeah. I haven't got, like, much friends because, like, I think as you grow older, you realise what people's intentions are.
Is it male or female?
Well, actually, I'll say it's a bit of...
People say it's entrapment.
Well, I've got, like, a best... No, like, I've got a best friend or I've known off school, but then I've got a male best friend as well.
Yeah.
Can I beg a best friend? Can I beg a best friend, please? I want a best friend.
Oh, well, we'd have to audition for a best friend. Do you have a best friend, Kay?
No. She left me. She's not my friend no more.
Oh, really? Oh. So do you have friends off TikTok though, like you social?
Yeah, friends off TikTok and stuff, but my friend left me for a controlling guy, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man, that's terrible. Is that your picture there?
But that's not actual me. You got me on your friends on TikTok. Well, that's not actual me. But, one of them TikTok things.
Oh. You have to add me on Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat as well.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah. Please join for... please don't advertise people's lives. You are so rude. Get out of here. No, it's not.
That comment went quick, Ange. Did you mute it?
Yeah.
I'm not Tezza, by the way. That's Tezza. I'm not Tezza. For God's sake.
No, I'm friends with Kieran here, and she... Oh shit, Nanny J's in the comments. And I meant Nanny J's my best friend as well.
Are you friends with Kay off TikTok? I mean, on TikTok?
Yeah, me and Lynn's are friends on TikTok.
No, like, no, not friends. Like, we're just like, because her account's private, so like, she followed me and I followed her back, and she's definitely not Tezza. She's got loads of videos on. It's not Tezza.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Nanny. I mean Nanny. I meant Nanny.
Yeah. You're stuttering a little bit. I've noticed it.
You are?
You're stuttering.
I'm stuttering? What do you mean?
Yeah. I think you're kind of like digging yourself a hole. Yeah.
Why? Because I said I'm friends with, like, not friends. I only talk to Kay when she comes in here. I don't talk to her, like, in the inbox or anything.
The friend situation, you know what I mean? Your best friends and all that. Kind of digging yourself a hole.
Oh. Well, to be honest, Ange, I would honestly say that you are actually like my best friends in like off TikTok as well, because I speak to you more than what I probably think speak to my own mum, and I live with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Because I wouldn't like you to have another best friend. Do you know what I mean? You only have one best friend. Otherwise, it's not a best friend.
Well, Angie, you're my best friend, to be honest with you. Yeah. Even though you're twat sometimes.
Eternity is my best
friend. Oh, Eternity's your best friend. Oh, right, okay, and piss off then.
Nah, honestly, who do you get on with better? Who do you get on with more, me or Eternity?
I don't know, because every time I speak to you, Eternity is like, it's when you're all together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you probably get on with Eternity more, don't you? You kind of click more with Eternity.
No, like, no, I think I click with both of you here, to be honest with you.
Where's the crowd?
Oh shit, where's the crowd?
That's cool for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Eternity, who's your friend? Did you go on with me better or Lynn's? Like, if we were on a rope, right, hanging from a cliff, on a cliff, right?
Oh, God, that's dramatic.
You can't throw yourself off, and you've got me and Lynn's Eternity hanging, and you have to push someone. Who would it be? Someone said it's a pole.
How fucking dramatic, Angela.
I used to ask my dad this, my sister. It's weird.
No, just push me. I'll sacrifice myself for you, Ange. It's okay. No, because if you survive the fall, you're not here the last of it. Could you imagine if Angie survived the fall, right? She'd be fucking going crazy. You fucking picked that bastard over me. You're both blocked.
Oh God.
He's running to hiding, Ange.
Who is?
He's running to hiding.
She has put out. So now you cannot choose both of us, Eternity. One is going. Who is it? She said she'll push us all off. You cannot do that. You've got to choose me or Lynn's. Make your decision. Who would you guys choose? So remember, me and Lynn's are hanging from a cliff, on a rope. Who would you push? Happy face, you'd push me. Sad face, you'd push Lynn's. Let's do a poll.
Guys, me son would be an orphan mind.
Yeah, my son with my mother. Happy face me, you push me. Sad face, you'll push Lynn's. Oh my God, it's so close.
Oh, Angie, you're going to survive, you bastard.
Oh my God, no! Happy face was to push me. You're saying that?
No, it was to save you.
No, it wasn't. No, it was to push me. Let's do it again. It's to push, guys. Push me off the cliff. Let's do it again.
No, Angie do save, so happy face to save you, sad face to save Lynn's.
Happy face to save me, happy face to save Lynn's. Okay.
No, sad face to save Lynn's.
Happy face to save me, sad face to save Lynn's.
They're just doing that to wind you up now, Ange. They want me and you to fall out.
Bastards.
No, they want you to kick off for me and say, oh, fuck off, Lindsay.
Let me tell you something, guys. I can find out who has said sad face. Did you know that? Bastards.
They're just doing that on purpose, you little twat. Just want me and Angie beefing.
Oh my god. He's in the box anyway. Let's have us put somebody else in the box.
Anyone got any beef?
No, I've not voted. Well, there you go. Hey, we've got 2K in there, man. Sing a song, Linz. Do some. Entertain us.
Me?
2K, yeah, come on, let's go.
What do you want to sing?
Sing something. Capiche.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. When Jesus was born.
When Jesus was born.
Bounce off it. Guys, what's going on with the news for Nelson? Happy days.
Oh, happy days when Jesus was.
When Jesus was.
My ears. Angie, hey everyone. Angie, can I ask you to say something? It's not sexual.
Yeah.
Can you say, I like my suitcase?
I like my suitcase.
Yes! That's what I wanted you to do today.
What's that about?
Have you seen Baron Trump when he was younger? And he says, oh, I like my suitcase, but he's got like his mum's accent and he's so cute. And now it's been made into like a massive song. So I just wanted to hear you say that.
Wow.
Wow.
Angie, can you message Capiche to... Oh, right. I will do. Yeah, Gary, yes, I will do.
Yeah,
I'm going to message Capiche if she's okay.
I'm here. Just.
Capiche, I know that we don't always like see eye to eye, but honestly, don't let these assholes get to you. Honestly, like they're just running their mouths and stuff, but just don't let them get to you because it will just make your mental health a lot worse. Like, so just don't let them get to you, mate. Honestly, they're all a bunch of idiots. All right. I hope you're okay. Like, honestly, like I genuinely hope you're all right. But anyway, I'm going to drop into the comments, but I hope everyone's okay. Take care.
I'm just hoovering.
Yeah. So over the course of about a dozen days, Dog Day God and Yura sent around.
What's going on? So quiet. Awkward.
Awkward.
I'm literally like cleaning, so.
Diana, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Didn't set her off, man.
Everyone in the comments asking if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's good.
Don't set Diana off, man. She's being quiet.
That baby monitor thing's back. So you can hear a baby heartbeat through the speakers.
I haven't seen 10 Fierce 20 for a while, like. Oh, it's definitely not me having another send. Fuck that. No, so I'm just having banter with her.
Thanks. I can't say what I want to say. Lynn's always stops me.
Go on then, I'll stay on mute.
No, it's all right now.
Out.
Okay. No. Because I'll just get called a troublemaker.
No, go on.
So I'm getting loads of inboxes. And the one big inbox is they want to know what month Capiche was born. You know, Capiche?
I thought Diana was going to come full throttle on us, aren't I?
Really, Diana?
Yeah. Don't need to stop the inboxes. What?
77.
No, what month?
Do you really need to know the month? Because that's doxing me, isn't it, really? It's not hard to know the month.
It's all over your Facebook and everything anyway.
Is it, really?
Yeah.
So what date do you think I'm born?
No, that's what I'm asking you, so if it matches with the same date then.
No, it's a little bit of a lie. I'm a year younger.
Oh, it wasn't working then. It's taking it so my phone died. Where's everyone gone? What's happening? Everyone come back in. It must have kicked everybody when I came off. Probably for the best. What's happening? What's going on, guys? Bring Diana back immediately. Why? Got DMs. How do I get people away with it? It's not even working. Can we get people back in, guys? I didn't ding anyone. Capiche just admitted wrong age. Admitted where? I can't even get open one second. Scroll up where? Get back in. Can you request me then? Is the boxes open? Shit, I can't even get this on. Why is this? Is it hot? Alright, I can't get the people in. Wait. Oh, can someone put the people in, guys? Because I can't seem to work the bloody thing. It's not. It must be crashed. She said before she was 49. Now it's saying 47. Now different again. Do I have to restart? Shall we start, guys? Okay, listen. I'll come back. I'm restarting. I'll come back.